I gotta get that to be seamless. I gotta, like, make it not pop like that, but whatever, it's fine. Hi, everyone! Welcome in! I hope you're doing so good today. If you're new here or you forgot, or some other option, hi! Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. My name is Payton. Welcome to the corner. It's so nice to meet you. Nice to see you. As always, we're multi-streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the exact same time. Right off the bat, thank you so much, Marshall, for 5 gifted members. Oh, I gotta fix the thing. Thank you so much to 5 gifted memberships over on YouTube. I appreciate that so very much. Thank you for the support. Enjoy your emotes as they are. Because soon, they will be all new, different, and better. Hopefully better. Enjoy the emotes, enjoy the members only podcast, all that good stuff. And thank you so much. Nicole was gifted, Bailey was gifted, Jessica was gifted, Teresa was gifted, and S Baby Prigs was gifted. Thank you so much to Marshall. Today we are going to be playing some more Fields of Mistria. Our goal is to continue to decorate the farm. We need it to be beautiful. We need it to not be in the current state that it's in, which is unfinished. So today we gotta grind for some money. We gotta build some more barns, we gotta make some paths, and we're gonna have a nice little time decorating Fields of Mistria. The question of the day was, I had a very eventful day today, so I wanted to know, what did you do today? And if it's the beginning of the day for you, what are you gonna do today? I wanna know, let me know as I'm going through all the beginning stuff. Thank you so much to our channel members over on YouTube and our subbies over on Twitch. Your support means the entire world. Oh my god, Marshall, you wanted both platforms? Marshall, thank you so much for the 5 gifted on Twitch to Blue Burton, Mbug, 5x5, R. Jucan, and Lucy Gray. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Marshall. Twitch is on the board. Twitch is on the board. Let's go. Enjoy your ad-free viewing and enjoy your emotes before they're gone for good. And also, we have sub-only streams on Fridays, so there will be one tomorrow, and members-only streams on Mondays. Just a reminder, too, in case you didn't know, I co-host a cozy gaming podcast called the Slow Burn Podcast. New episodes come out every Wednesday. Or, if you're a Patreon member, Tuesdays. This week's episode, aged poorly, but you should listen to it anyway. Cool. Oh, there's also merch. If you go to paytonscornerstore.com, you can shop our spring collection for a limited time. We're also playing Stream Bingo, exclamation point bingo on either platform. I'll tell you how to play bingo. Nicole, thank you. Oh, thank you for paying it forward. Thank you for gifting a membership on YouTube to Neptune. Oh my god. Enjoy. That was so nice of you. Thank you for taking that gifted and gifting it right back. I appreciate that so much. I also like to let my friends know at the top of the stream that I'm chronically ill and cute. I like to let everyone know I have a chronic pain condition right up at the top, so I can be comfy cozy while we stream. You can be comfy cozy. That's important today because today I had physical therapy. I don't normally have it on Thursdays, but today I did, which means we got a little bit of the ouchies, but it's okay. But it's okay. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being a sloth. Okay, so let me say hi to everyone, see what you did today, and tell you about what I did today, and then we'll play. Cool? So, we got Tracy, Caitlin, Ruby, Nicole, Carrie, Bailey, welcome in. Oh, wait, there's another one. Neptune! Guys! Look at that star! Oh my goodness. Neptune with the 5 gifted to Coffee Enthusiast, Anime Girl, Cozy Gamer Mom, Mel House, and Tess. Welcome to the Sloth Squad on YouTube. Members only live streams every Monday. You are at the level that's for. There's also a, what the heck is it called? There is a members only podcast called Sloth Sounds that you can listen to. Enjoy the emotes. And thank you again. And we also got Carrie. Welcome to the Sloth Squad. Welcome in. I'm so glad to have you. Thank you for the support, everyone. I appreciate you so much. Let me keep saying hey to everyone. We also got, I gotta scroll all the way back up. You're not gonna let me get through this if you keep gifting memberships and subs, huh? Bailey, hello, you just chilled today? We love a nice chill day. You bed-rotted and watched Pat's Treehouse live stream. How was the Treehouse? I did not watch it, but was it good? Did we like it? What was the vibe? Alexandria, hello. Sleepy Slotho and Aladine, hello. Welcome in. Nicole, Derek Hose Corner, Sani, Pine, Boople, loving all the streams this week. Today I made bread and took a nap. That sounds like a good day right there. Making bread, taking a nap. The only way it could get better, eating the bread, I think. Hassan, hello, welcome in, hope you're doing good. J.R.E. watching from the hospital from a mild stroke? Can we get on both platforms? Can we get so many hearts in the chat for our friend J.R.E.? Oh my god. J.R.E., please yell at me. Oh my god, I hope that you feel better soon. That sounds so scary, but I'm sure you're in great hands, and hopefully that you're on the path to healing. Oh my god, oh my god. All the kisses, all the good vibes, all the love, yes. All the hearts, all the hearts, all the hearts. Let me also say hello to Megan. You started watching my 100 Days of Coral Island video. Oh my god, that's an old one. I hope it holds up at this point. Joy, hello. And you watched it too. How funny. You're in sync. You're in tune. Ruby, hello. Neptune, hello. For those who have played Coral Island, is a lot of motion movement with the camera? No. You're good. I think you don't have to control the camera in Coral Island. It's fixed. You're good. You're good. Brittany, good morning from Australia. Hello, welcome in. We also got Greta, hello. Seni, today I lazed around. I feel that. Nicole worked and is currently working. I won't tell your boss, don't worry. Celestine, hello. Coffee enthusiast, went job searching. Then you've been playing Inzoi. I hope you're enjoying it, and I hope the job search goes well. Math class, made a new friend, and Mistria. Okay, Sparrow, welcome in, welcome in. Homeschool stuff with the kid and crocheting a tank top from the weather warms up, Geckosaurus. That sounds fun. Maybe not the homeschool part, but maybe you enjoy it. Been working today, 2 more hours left, and then I have a workout class and then therapy. That's a busy day, Joy. I hope the rest of the day goes so well. Tracy called out sick from work. So did my boyfriend. You guys are the same. Been relaxing and playing Cult of the Lamb. Oh, I love Cult of the Lamb so much. We also got... Sparrow said you got a purple cow. Oh my god, love the purple cow. Kayla had a big interview today. I hope it went so well. I'm sending all the good vibes. Zero Dawn Gaming, Pay, it's been a bit. Well, welcome back, welcome back. Hope you've been well. AJ, hello, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Loved your Switch 2 stream. I'm glad. I'm glad. I feel like, was I too mean about it? Now, am I gonna get the Switch 2? Not until there's a game that I think is worth $80. Not until there's a game that I think is worth $80. But let me know, will you be? Will you be? Alejandra, hello, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Tina, hello, welcome in. We also got everybody on Twitch who collected a daily sloth snack. I believe the first person here today was Ellie Drew, so shout out, shout out, shout out. Your hair is hairing today? Oh my god, thank you so much. The hair has been everywhere today, so I appreciate that. We got people in the chat. We got Lavender Haze, welcome in. Academic Wallflower, Luxie, Quote Dreamy, hello, welcome in. Steffi, hello, welcome in. More people. Amy, happy Thursday. Hello, hello, hello. Cursed, good morning. Hope you're doing good. Jamie, it's your first time here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ace of Spades, hello. Hope you're doing good. I'm new to your Twitch, been following your YouTube for a while now. Thank you so much, Jamie. I appreciate that so much. Oh, perfect. We'll do that.
House_cat_energy just redeemed makeup. Check.
We'll do that. We'll do that. Let me get to the end of the names, and then I'll do that. I'm almost there, though. Boop, 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 boop. Catmint, hello, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Thank you again for the gifted subs, Marshall. Ellie, you drove your partner downtown to jury duty. Ugh, that doesn't sound fun. Ash Ember, very eventful, so tired. You better take a nap. You were in bed all day, Crafty Girl. Surgery's kicking me hard. I hope you're feeling well. Oh my god. The YouTube members! Twitch, I don't mean to... Twitch, I'm not trying to embarrass you. It's usually the opposite way. The YouTube members are showing you up this month so far. Thank you, Zero Dawn Gaming, for joining the Sloth Squad on YouTube. Oh my god. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the support. Enjoy your emotes. Enjoy the members only podcast. Thank you so much. It's your dad's birthday, Catmint, and he's having friends over, so I cleaned the whole house and went cake shopping. Ooh, what kind of cake are we having? But oh, I forgot. Crafty Girl, I hope that you're doing well post-surgery. Sending you so much love, my friend. Lavender Haze, I said, but I'm saying it again. Welcome. I'm welcoming you twice. I hope you feel extra welcome. Wow, emotes on your screen. That's so cool. Thanks. Treehouse was okay. Nothing really noteworthy. Oof. I didn't watch it. Nothing out of the whole 8 billion hours? That wasn't an invitation, quote Dreamy. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted on Twitch to Sprouty Puss. I like that one. Sprouty Puss, Hex Girl Ash, Hoffwill, Lavhawk, and It's Bo. Welcome to the Sloth Squad on Twitch. Enjoy your emotes, enjoy your ad-free viewing. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it so much. We also got more people. Connor, hello. Chili Pickles Midnight, you did your sport training for the Navy application. Okay, go off. I hope that you get accepted. That's awesome. Good luck with that. Oh my god, oh my god. Riley, I agree. Won't buy a Switch 2 until I see a game that's worth the price they'll charge for them. Very that, right? Very that. I've missed the evening streams. When I first started watching you were mostly doing evening streams. I love the mix of both. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, we pretty much are doing 2 evening streams. I mean, Monday is like afternoon. 2 evening, 2 morning. Changing it up for a little bit. Jen, hope you're doing so good. What's up, what's up, what's up? Oh, thank you for the extra bingo cards. Let's go. Play that bingo. Chelsea, hello, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Loving the addition of some later streams of PST Girly. I got you covered. Thank my boyfriend Alex, who told me I have custody of the room. Cool. Okay, I told my husband we aren't buying a Switch until Animal Crossing comes out. I feel that strawberry hair clips. Whatchamacallit, Treehouse got me hyped for some of the new games I was mad about. Donkey Kong looks like a lot of fun. Oh, good. Do you like how Donkey Kong looks? I joked to my physical therapist today. I feel like he looks like he got a glow up and he got like filler. He got like filler. He's like more. I like the fluffiness though, but I don't know if I love how he looks. But maybe I'm just too used to it. I'll do the makeup check and then I want to tell you about my day since that was the question of the day today. Because I had like a crazy day. So I had physical therapy today. I don't normally have it on Thursdays. I have it on Wednesdays. But I rescheduled it so that I could react to the Nintendo Direct yesterday. So I had therapy today, physical therapy for my endometriosis. Marlotte, welcome in, or Marlotte, let me know. Welcome. And today it was really good. In case you didn't know, I have endometriosis, previously stage 4, now stage 1. And I go to pelvic floor physical therapy. And today we made like a total breakthrough. And we may have figured out what is the actual source of the remaining pain I have post-surgery. And it was like a breakthrough moment for both of us, which makes me feel really confident that if we figure out how to address this problem, I could be back to being pain-free. So I'm very hopeful today, and I'm feeling really, really good and excited about that. And other than that, that was like so much fun. I got the sushi that I wanted because there's this really good sushi place I like, and it was open and it was by PT. Emily, welcome to the Sloth Squad on YouTube. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm so excited. That's so amazing. So keep your fingers crossed for me that what we're gonna try is gonna work. And so yeah, then I got the Neptune, thank you so much for gifting a tier 1 sub to Kiki Sparkles. Oh my god, thank you so much. And thanks for kicking off a hype train on Twitch as well. Oh my god. Oh, the star is wrong. I have to update the star. I have to update the Twitch star. It should be that. There you go. Nice. Sometimes it doesn't update, but I'll update it. What else? Okay, and then because I had PT later in the day, normally the sushi place I like isn't open, but it was open, so I got the sushi that I liked. Half of it's in the fridge for after this. And then, in my downtime, the subs know I wanted to do an emote refresh. Jen, thank you for the bits. I appreciate that. I wanted to do an emote refresh because on Twitch, we have a bunch of million emote slots. Quote Dreamy, thanks for the 100 bits. I appreciate that. So I was like, okay, let's go through all of our emotes and decide which ones we like and which ones we don't like. And we pretty much decided I have to make like a million emotes. And in the past, whenever I've designed the emotes, because I'm not much of a digital artist, I've just used shapes on Canva. So I'll use like a circle shape for the head, and then I'll use like a cylinder, and that's how I do it. And we've been doing it like that for a while. But because of that, I can't really animate the emotes because they're not like in layers like they would be if I used like a real drawing thing. So I've been watching a lot of tutorials the past couple weeks on how to actually draw the emotes from scratch. And tonight, that's what I've been doing. Actually, that's why I'm late. I was having fun. So I'm drawing the emotes from scratch now. And it's been really fun. So the first one I did, like, I physically drew it on paper. And then I was able to put it in and like trace my own lines with the like thick black. And now I'm working on coloring it and adding shading. So hopefully they end up good. But I had a lot of fun. So hopefully you'll see them soon. I was gonna wait until they were all done to just upload them at once, but I fear it's gonna take me a billion million days because I have 50 of them to make. So I'll probably just like insert them as I make them, even though they won't match all the other sloths. I feel like we'll be okay. So yeah, I don't know. I'm excited about that. Let's pull up Fields of Mistria and then let's get started. Wish I could draw. I don't know how well I could draw, but it's coming out pretty good. Like it looks like an emote. Like it looks like an emote. Joy, thanks for the 5 gifted on YouTube. What the heck, guys? To Miss Lady Lily, Nat, Alex, Angie, Henna, and Melissa. Welcome to the Sloth Squad, everyone. Guys, to Pepe Full-Time Fund. Oh my God, thank you so much. Yes, we are making it our goal to quit my job and do YouTube and Twitch full-time. I probably have to hang on to the job a little bit longer than I thought because I have to save up some money. But thank you, thank you, thank you. The memberships and the subs are so appreciated as I try to make this transition. I also have a sponsored video coming out tomorrow. I haven't done a sponsored video in like 10 months, so I hope you consider watching it. I didn't sign anything, so I could tell you what it's for. Well, I signed the contract, but there was no NDA. I can tell you what it's for. But I got a first look at that game, Little Sim World, that's coming out. It's coming out on May 1st for early access. So I played it early and I did like an overview / like kind of short little gameplay of it. And it was really cute because in case you know me, I'm like really, I get like really overwhelmed with sim games where you actually have to take care of your person. But this one is really nice because they like really explain it to you. And it is like a little version, and it takes place in a city, which is kind of cute. So hope you'll consider watching that. That's going to come out tomorrow after we're done with the main stream. I probably won't do a premiere because we have the sub stream, but I hope you'll consider watching it. And then, yeah, as you guys know, I'm like super picky about sponsorships, and I'll continue to be, but I definitely will be looking for them more now that I am going to try to do this full time. So whenever you see any sponsored content from me, just know I go through a very rigorous process of making sure I like the game first. And please don't get sad that there will be more sponsored content because your girl wants to quit her job. Fun, looking forward to it. Let's go. Games on my wish list. It was really cute. I was really excited about it. I was like, wait, this is so cute. The character customizer was really fun. I had to cut down my footage of it, but the character customizer took me like 30 minutes. We love the sponsored content for you. Thank you. Not everyone does. Lots of people are like, every video you do is sponsored. And I'm like, no, it's not. Then I'd be so rich. Then I'd be so rich, girl. And I'm not. Then I would have been quitting my job already. Finding sim games stressful too, but I want to get into it more. Yeah, I do too, because like, I like that whole thing of like taking care of the sim, like making them go to the bathroom, making them eat and stuff. But I feel like they could throw a lot at you at once. But this game did not. They really gave you the nice tutorial. I want to zoom back in. I forgot that's display. We're going here. Okay. It didn't change. Huh. Why do you look weird? Let me open it again. Hold on. I notice sometimes Fields of Mistria is weird when I open it the first go. It always is. I'm not drinking alcohol, by the way. I'm drinking black cherry soda. And it's really good. I've already got that game on my wish list, so excited for the vid. Yay, let's go! We're talking about Little Sim World. I have a video coming out tomorrow playing it. It's coming out in early access on May 1st. Oh, and then you know what we're streaming tomorrow? I shot my shot. I DM'd them for a key. But tomorrow, we're gonna stream Monster Care Simulator, which comes out tomorrow. And I'm really excited about that game. I think it looks so freaking adorable. And I shot my shot. I asked them for a key, and they said, oh my god, yes, here you go. So we're going to play that tomorrow. But I'm excited about that, too. Because that game looks really cute. No, I won't be playing in Zoy on my channel just because I am not going to be supporting the use of the generative AI, but I appreciate you asking me. I hope you're having fun with it. If you are playing it, I will not be partaking in the Inzoy here in the corner, but no judgment from me if you are. Okay, actually, let me zoom out and let me show you what we're working with here, okay? Let me show you what we're working with. Also, I saw, I don't know who started it in the Discord. I saw Ruby's farm and I saw a crafty girl had posted as well. Whoever started the thread, thank you. We started a thread in the Discord server where you can put your Fields of Mistria farm pictures. Do that, because I want to see them. I want to see your beautiful farms. Okay, so this is what we were working on last time. We have this whole new section of the farm that we unlocked, and we're working on making 1 billion coops and barns. So they're all over here. We need to get some more resources today. We gotta get some more wood. And then this is what the main part of the farm looks like. What we're gonna have to do is destroy those square plots, because now that there is a sprinkler system, you can see the sprinkler system is off center and it doesn't fit in the spot. So we're gonna redo those. They're gonna expand into here, and also the hearts are going to expand over too. So that's what we're gonna do, and then I've got an orchard moment. I need to get another tree for this spot, but don't worry about that. I haven't played Grimoire Groves yet because I heard from the grapevine that it can be a little confusing. So I'm afraid that if I play on live stream, I'm not gonna read the instructions. So I'm gonna play it on my own. Yeah, the cow that I'm riding on is one of my cows, and I made them my mount. All my other animals are currently in daycare because we have the, except for my pet. All my other animals are in daycare because we're rebuilding the coops and barns, and I don't want to deal with them right now. Appreciate you not playing the AI game. Lucky for everyone, there are so many people who are playing it, so you don't even need me to play it. Also, I think it looks scary a little bit. Because it's so realistic, it kind of makes me scared. I don't know why. It gives me, like, Uncanny Valley. But glad people can be creative. I always like games where you can be creative. Just not with the usage of AI. Can see Grimoire Grove's not going well on stream. Yeah, I just feel like it'll be one of those games I enjoy more if I play it by myself. It's gonna be one of those, I think. Sometimes I have to know that I don't read directions on stream. And just, like, be okay with it. Loving this new stream time. It's so nice to actually be able to watch live after work. Oh, good. I'm so glad, Julia. I'm so glad. Yeah, I changed my stream schedule, as you guys know. So now I'm streaming 4 times a week. 4 regular streams, and then 2 bonus streams for our YouTube sub and Twitch. What? YouTube members and Twitch subs, so that's 6 streams a week in total. I have played Palia, and I'm thinking about resurrecting Palia. Because I've missed playing Palia, but the problem I have with Palia is I'm always 1 billion updates behind. I'm getting wood right now because I have all the stone to make the barns and coops, but I have no wood. So we're gonna go on a wood grind. We're probably gonna have to go on a money grind. All that. Oh, can you recommend my next game, Bloomtown or Sunhaven? Those are 2 of my favorite games, but they are wildly different, so it just depends on the vibe you're after. Bloomtown is a narrative RPG that is combat-focused, whereas Sunhaven is a narrative farming sim game that is very detailed and intricate. So it's kind of like, are you in the mood for a creepy, monster-filled combat sesh, or are you in the mood for a fantastical farming sim game? But they're both really good. I like them both. I got in Zoy, I opened up, and I hated the controls and couldn't build anything. Instantly opened and closed and opened The Sims. I haven't touched since launch. That's a bummer, though, that you spent money on it and didn't like it. Wait, you don't like Palia? What's wrong with Palia? What's wrong with Palia? You don't like Palia? I haven't played it in a while. No one ever watches it on YouTube, but it does well on Twitch. But I feel like maybe it's because I like don't play it that much. I don't know. This chopping sound is so shocking in the game. You don't, okay, have you ever watched me play Palia? I'm fun playing Palia. You watch me tear it up in Hot Pot. It's fun. It's fun. Oh, we're talking about Sky Children of the Light in the YouTube chat. I like that game a lot. I think it's very relaxing. I get overwhelmed in Palia. You've watched me play Hot Pot and you weren't extremely enthused? What the heck, dude? I'm always overwhelmed in Palia, so interesting to say that you guys think it's boring. I'm always like, dude, what am I doing? Yeah, Palia has more of a following on Twitch because of the drops. For sure, for sure. I was happy you were having fun. That's so supportive. Well, thanks. Well, thanks. I'm thinking about we need to bring back... We brought back Echoes of the Plum Grove, which went really well this week. We're still playing this. Oh, I haven't even looked to see how many people are watching. People are watching. I wasn't sure if they were going to watch. I didn't know if we were over Field of Mistria or not. I was thinking of maybe bringing back Stardew. I was thinking about maybe we bring back Stardew too. Because now we have time. And did you guys hear freaking Rune Factory got delayed? Did you guys see freaking Rune Factory got delayed? What's up with that, dude? Only by a month. Only by a month. Because they're coming out with the Switch too. So we have less things to play in May. But May is going to be really big because Fantasy Life and Pixelshire come out, and I feel like I want to play a lot of those. You're watching my Stardew videos today? Oh my god, let's go. Let's go. I find Stardew overwhelming, and you make it feel less overwhelming. Probably because I also don't know how to play Stardew, so we learn together. Yeah, it just was announced today that it was delayed. It's coming out on June 5th now, the day that the Switch 2 comes out. And you can purchase it on the Switch too. However, I will be probably playing it on Steam anyway. So. Did any of you pre-order a Switch 2? Raise your hand in chat. I did not. I did not. Too many dollars for PayPay at this current moment. Too many dollars for not enough games that I want to play. But I will purchase it. I'm gonna wait to purchase it until there's a cuter color and when there are more cozy games. Hoping to get it as a gift. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I know nothing about Donkey Kong, but watching the tree thing with Pat actually looks so satisfying. Okay, people have been saying that today. Maybe I gotta give Donkey Kong a chance. I don't like how he looks, though. He looks like he got, like, a facelift. No, and that's, hey, and listen. There is nothing wrong with that. Get your treatments done if it makes you feel happy. I just don't think DK's was a particularly good one. That's all. I saw people pre-ordered it. I saw a lot of content creators on Twitter said they pre-ordered it. But it's like weird. They're being like, not the content creators, Nintendo's being like weird about it, not like making it very clear where you do it. Just like, I don't understand why. Do you guys think there'll be another oh wait, hello? Do you think maybe there'll be another direct before it comes out? Like, could that be why? They said they have more to show. So could there be another direct between now and June 5th? Maybe, right? Maybe that's why. He looked like how he was in the Mario movie. I didn't watch the Mario movie. And I don't like how he looks. It looks weird to me. Oh, we know, okay, other than the Mario Kart Direct. I am aware of the Mario Kart Direct. Unless, did they tell you about pre-orders during the Mario Kart Direct? Do you think there'll be anything else, though, for, like, first-party and other third-party games? Or you think, nah, this is just what we're doing? They're trying to stop people taking them. Oh, yeah, okay, I saw that thing of, like, is this true? Did I read this correctly? I did not pay attention that much. Are they doing a thing where to pre-order the Switch, you have had to have 2 consistent years of a Nintendo Online membership? Or Or is this fake? Because I thought I saw somewhere that to avoid scalpers, you need to have proven that you have 2 years of Nintendo Online membership to pre-order it. 1 year. Okay, 1 year? That's better. Is that right, though? If you get it from a Nintendo, that's what I saw from Iona. Okay, that's cuckoo. Do you like that? How do you feel about that? 1 year and data sharing turned on, 50 hours of gameplay. Huh. I would hit those requirements for sure, but how do you guys feel about that? Like, what if you, again, I'm thinking of the Animal Crossing player. What if you bought Animal Crossing New Horizons in 2020 and because there's been no updates, you just haven't really played recently, so you canceled your online membership. And now you can't pre-order it? Oh yeah, what if you don't have a Switch? Wait, yeah. What if this is your first time buying the Switch? Wait, that's cuckoo. I guess you gotta go to Best Buy. They said if you want to Switch for the first time, you gotta take your booty and go to Best Buy. Let's be real, all Animal Crossing players will meet the quota. Yeah, but what if they canceled their membership? Then you snooze and you lose? That's good that they're making an effort to try to stop the scalpers, though. But I don't know. That's a bummer. They're releasing them slowly until they finally release to the public. Okay, well that's good. I think that's good, right? We don't want them all to be taken by scalpers and they go for like billions of dollars. The $500, $450 to $500 price tag is enough. We don't need to pay more for it, I think. Once invitation emails have been sent to all registrants meeting the priority criteria, invitations will be sent to remaining eligible registrants on a first-come, first-served basis. Iona said some places already were sold out for pre-orders in the UK. Oh my god. Well, I hope she was able to get hers. I think she was, because I think I saw her little pic on Twitter, so hopefully anyone who wanted them got them. Yeah, that's good though that they are making an effort to try to stop the scalpers. I can't wait to talk about it on the podcast next week. I did not watch either of Pat or Min's reactions. I think I know what they thought just based off of like the vibes, but I didn't watch either of their reactions, so we can just like talk about it. I also saw there's going to be a license switch to camera that looks like the Mario carnivorous plant. Oh yeah, I saw that. People were sending me that on Twitter. That's kind of cute. No, I thought that too. I was like, wait, maybe I will buy the dumb little camera. Maybe I will buy the little dumb camera just because of that guy. I know I said I'm not a big Mario girly, but I do like, okay, here's the tea on me. I always say, I'm like, I don't care about Mario. I care about the Mario side characters. Shy Guy, give me a Shy Guy game, and I'm into it. Give me a little Koopa game, I'm into it. Give me a little Goomba-inspired game, I'm there. So the little, what are they called? The piranha plants? Love them. I love all of the Mario side characters that are the little monsters and stuff. I like them. They're cool with me. I also saw there's gonna be, oh, I read that. That's what I like. Oh yeah, like Toad. Hello, I love Toad. I'm a big fan of Toad. Toad in the burger costume in the Mario Kart. And playing as that cow make it almost worth the $80, maybe. Oh, but anyway, I was talking about Rune Factory being delayed. Bummed. Because I was excited to try that. I still will, but now I'm gonna wait. I really hope Fantasy Life is it, man. I hope that Fantasy Life is it for the gamers. I really hope so. I always wanted a Mario Kingdom game that was like SimCity. I've never played SimCity, so I don't know that much about it, to be honest. Let me see if I got enough wood to make one of the barns. I have 300, so presumably yes? Presumably? Maybe? Kinda? Maybe kinda? Kinda maybe? Governor Smalls! Thank you for resubbing at tier 1 for 7 months, you crazy person. Oh my goodness. Thank you. I feel like Tamagotchi life in 2026, so we won't have Animal Crossing until 2027. Don't say that to me because I will never recover. Did you see that you need a Nintendo Online membership to use the chat feature after March of next year? Oh yeah, I did see that. It's good that they're giving you a free trial though, at least, but do the wild fruit trees in Mistria grow back if you cut them down? They do, quote Dreamy. They grow back the next day. So it's much easier to get wood in this game than if we're comparing it to like Stardew, because you don't have to, if you are cutting down the trees on your own farm, you do need to replant them, but the wild trees grow back really fast. Okay, so then these are done, right? So build this. Oh, we need to name them. Okay. Should we just get a Steam Deck pay? Honestly, I think yes, but that's up to you. Honestly, I think yes, but that's up to you. Okay, we need to name the barn something. We are naming things in the game based off of tea. So the other barns are, I don't remember what, hold on, let me look. We have the black tea barn. We have the bubble tea barn. The butterfly pea barn. So something with a B that is tea related. Something with a B that's tea related. Do you have any ideas? Something B and T. They hear them all. I didn't watch the Treehouse. People said it wasn't that good. It was okay. We have bubble tea. Should we do boba tea? Right, people said barley tea last time too. I've never had barley tea. Oh, we could have it be breakfast tea. The breakfast tea barn. I kind of like that. I think we need to come up with another one. Breakfast tea barn. Pat looked like he was enjoying himself. Listen, I feel like he's gonna hate me on Monday when he's like, oh my god, the Nintendo Direct was epic. And Min and I are like, was it? No, Min is gonna be like, this is me predicting how the podcast is gonna go next week with no information. Okay, guys, so let's talk about the Nintendo Direct. What did you guys think? Let's start with Min here. And Min's gonna go, you know, I think the system looks really good, but I was sad and bummed there wasn't that many games that I was interested in, and I think that the price tag was a lot. She's gonna say something like that, but she's like, but I still love Nintendo, and I am gonna order it. And Pat's gonna be like, dude, Nintendo went off, man. Nintendo is doing what Nintendo does, and they are giving us such a great new era of gaming, and I'm so excited about everything. You already know I pre-ordered it. And then they're gonna be like, so Payton, what did you think? And I'm gonna be like, well, I don't know if I loved it. I'm gonna be like, well, I don't want to be a hater, guys, but I think I'm gonna wait. I think I'm gonna wait on it because I don't want to buy any of the games. But Payton, what about Mario Kart? Yeah, we can play as the cow. And I'll be like, yeah, the cow is super cute. But like, am I paying $80 for the cow? I don't know. That's how it's gonna go. The impressions. I love them both so dearly. So that's what I think the vibe is. Pat loved it. Min in the middle. Me, I'm like, I'm disappointed and I'm upset. I'm gonna be like, the hardware looks really cool. It's too expensive and there's no reason for me to buy it yet. I'm gonna stick with my Steam Deck. But I'm happy for everyone that's happy. That's what I'm gonna say. And we're having a guest on too. I can't tell you who, but we are having a guest on too, which is exciting. Mid-Tendo Gaming. No, she has rebranded, and she is superior to every person ever. Min's Meadow, top tier Meadow. But I do think she is going to feel mid about it. Yeah. Okay. Other names. This is a coop or is this a barn? This is a coop. Okay. For the coop. Hold on. For the coop, just put this there. The coop names are this. For coops, we've got chai coop, and we've got chamomile coop. So something tea related that starts with a C. Something tea related that starts with a C. What do you think? The Boba Bodacious Tea Barn is wild. Is wild, but I love it. I love it. At least I'm not the only one who feels that way. Yeah, I don't know. Like it wasn't terrible. It definitely wasn't suited. I don't think the Direct was catering toward not even just the cozy gamers, but the casual gamers. But I'm sure there will be tons of fun things to come. All of the really exciting games that I'm personally pumped about are not Switch 2 exclusive. I'm excited about all the games that were announced in the Switch 1 Direct we had last week. Really exciting stuff. Like, very excited about all that stuff. But I just see it right now as the Switch 2 looks great. I'm excited for it, but there's no reason for me to buy it right now. So I'm probably going to wait until maybe there's an OLED version that comes out and it'll be $1,000 billion. Maybe when there's an OLED version, maybe when there's a version that's related to a game that I like, or if there's another color. You know what I mean? Yes, this game is controller compatible. It is. Oh my god! Min, you're not being called mid. I did an impression of you a minute ago, and I said that this is how the podcast... You're not being called mid. Don't worry. I would never let them bully you. I said this is how it's gonna go on Monday when we talk about the Direct. Pat is gonna be like up here, so hyped about the Direct. You're gonna be... do you want to see my impression I did of you? This is the impression I did. Okay, I'm doing it again. So Pat's like, okay guys, we gotta talk about the Direct. Let's start with Min here. What did you think? And you're gonna be like, I have no idea what you thought because I didn't watch your thing yet, so I could be surprised. You're gonna be like, wow, like they really showed a lot of stuff, and the hardware looks so good. Like, I think it looks really cool, and I'm excited for a new era of Nintendo, but I was really bummed that there weren't that many games I was actually interested in, and I feel like the price is kind of a lot. So I said that Pat's gonna be up here, you're gonna be in the middle about it, and then I'm gonna be like, I didn't like it. So that's why they said mid. Not because you're mid, but because we think you're gonna be in between Pat's opinion and mine. Unless, did you hate it? Did you love it? I'm gonna be so annoyed if I have to go first. We should make Pat go first. Well, I told them we have a guest. I'm not telling them who. We'll make the guest go first. Yeah, I'm not telling. Okay, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. None of your business. Okay. I bet the impression was better than mine of you. No, I loved yours. The first impression was better. Yeah, go rewind that. This one put me on the spot. Okay, other than chamomile, what other C tea names do we have? Because we've got chamomile and what was the other one? Chai. Chamomile and chai. Kitty, hello, welcome in. Other than chai. See, I was with you. Chaga tea? I'm not familiar with that kind of tea. What kind of tea is that? Chaga? Cocoa tea? Cinnamon tea we could do. Oh yeah, I do have Ceylon as one of the animal names. I've heard the Switch 2 $700 Canadian. That's cuckoo. That's cuckoo. Oh no, I love Min. Cardamom? I do love cardamom. What is... I'm looking up chaga, though. What is that? There's a disease called chaga. Oh, it's a mushroom. Chaga. Chaga mushroom. Huh. I've never heard of that. That's crazy. I love Payton. I love Min. I'm such a huge fan of Min's Meadow. It's crazy. Champagne tea. You're funny. You're so funny. Okay, let's do, what is Chaga's disease or kissing bugs syndrome? What is that? My husband bought Chaga tea by accident. Was it terrible? Yeah, let's do Ceylon. We have a animal named Ceylon too, but that's okay. Oh wait, not capitalized. Okay, and then for the other one, maybe I like cinnamon. Oh wait, we already did this one. Chrysanthemum Coop. Okay, there you go. We did it. Okay, so oh, we got more. Just when you thought. Just when you thought. Okay, I need another bee name. We got bubble tea, breakfast tea. We got butterfly pea and black tea. What's another bee? What's another bee?
Matcha starts with an M. Another B.
Boba bodacious. Right, of course. Buckwheat. Okay. Buckwheat. And we'll do barley. Buckwheat tea barn. And barley. Oh, but I don't have enough wood, so we have to get wood. No. This is a coop! Wait, no, this is a coop! No, put your thinking caps back on. You need another C name. We could do the... Well, I don't know. We need to get more wood, though. You said oolong before because I didn't hear the letter? No worries. I was going for alliteration. A little alliteration. Let's get the trees over here. Also, I think, folks, I think next week, oh, hey, Bella. Next week, I think we are going to do the charity redeem where I stream every single day. So next week, I think this is what it'll be. Monday will be the same. Tuesday will be the same. Wednesday is going to be crazy and cuckoo because I can't stream on Wednesday morning because I have physical therapy. So we have to stream at 8 p.m. So Wednesday we'll stream at 8 p.m. Eastern. It'll probably be a shorter stream. Thursday, same time. Friday, same time. Saturday will probably be in the afternoon. And then Sunday will be Sunday morning. But I'll let you know for sure by Saturday. I'll let you know for sure by Saturday. And I will make a little schedule that tells you. Also, it seems like the 24-hour stream is probably going to be the last Saturday of the month. Into Sunday. Probably. It's probably going to be the last Saturday of the month, 8 a.m. to Sunday. We're streaming every day next week, probably, because I owe you guys that from the charity stream. I owe you a couple events, one of them being Payton streams every single day. I also have to do a 24-hour stream, so that's probably going to be at the end of the month. I think we're going to push the week of cosplays to May, because I'll need time to get that all together. Yes, it will be 24 on YouTube, too. They only go to 12 hours on YouTube, so it'll be a part 1 and a part 2. It'll be a part 1 and a part 2, is how it's gonna be. And my plan for that is, okay, I'm thinking we also celebrate 50K during that. I'm so sorry to combine events. Oh my God, how dare I? I think we also we celebrate 50K then, maybe. Or on my birthday, because I was thinking about doing like a sub-a-thon type of thing on my birthday, which is the 21st, because it's a Monday. We'll see. So yeah, but I know for the 24-hour stream, this is what it's gonna be. As soon as it hits midnight, we're playing Pay After Dark games. As soon as it hits midnight, it suddenly is not a family-friendly stream. And then when we get around back to like a reasonable hour in the morning, we'll go back. Because there are so many like spicy games everyone wants me to play, so I figured let's just do them all in one go. Yeah, this is true. I am doing many streams, so it'll be most convenient for me to put the 50K celebration along with my maybe my birthday or the 24-hour stream. That way we'll have more time to do something fun anyway. And then yeah, the cosplay week we're gonna push until May because I'll need time. I also I started doing the emotes like I told you guys about today. I drew my first emote, and I am going to start working on the month-long vlog I didn't start it on April 1st because honestly, I need to watch more people's vlogs to get like inspo on how to vlog. So yeah. But whenever I start the month-long vlog, it'll be like, say it starts April 5th, it'll be like April 5th to May 5th. I think that's fine. And then the other thing I started doing, I got a lot of people their rewards for the charity stream. So I have the $50 gift card that I sent to one of the two of the winners. And I got all of the merch people taken care of. All of the game bundle people were taken care of. I'm working on the person who won the Switch also got a friendship bracelet from me, so I'm gonna give it to them when I make their bracelet. And the person who won the wellness box, that will take me a little bit of time. But I'm working on this week, my first step is to address all the envelopes. Step 1, address all the envelopes. Step 2, write all the handwritten notes. Step 3, make 50 plus friendship bracelets. And then hopefully send them out soon. Payton After Dark equals pad? Okay. What games have people suggested? Okay, yeah, like finishing Little Misfortune. We've gotten, people suggested Dream Daddy. People suggested Boyfriend Dungeon. People suggested another spicy game that I don't remember the name of. Something people keep telling me is like a dating spicy game, and I don't remember what it's called. You'll have to tell me. Longtime viewer, finally subscribed. My hubby and I love your channel. Hi, JC. Thank you so much. Monster Prom. Okay, do me a favor. That's it. Love in Deep Space. That's the one people suggested. I made in the Discord today, which if you haven't joined our Discord, definitely do it. I refreshed it recently and added in a bunch more interactive channels and stuff. In the suggestions forum, I created a little... In the suggestions channel, I created a forum for the 24-hour live stream, so you can suggest them some things. I also do not think we'll do games the whole time. I think maybe we'll do some other stuff too. So I thought maybe something that could be fun is we got recently the I think this could be fun. We got the Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood tarot maker kit. So I think it might be fun to make some of the cards together at one point. Maybe a break from the screen. Or break from playing, rather. Yeah, the Discord is right here. Oh, and let me... Twitch, it's in the panels. And you could do exclamation point Discord. You could do that. We could finish Vampire Therapist. Actually, they gifted me the DLC. I bought Vampire Therapist myself. And they found out that I liked it so much, so they sent me the DLC, and I haven't played it yet. Which I think is like a couples therapy, the DLC? We could do that for sure. And then, yeah, I think, was it Nat who had the suggestion? Someone had the suggestion. I don't remember who it was. Was it Nat? Was it Lucinda? It was one of the regulars here for sure. One of you suggested doing a 50-item scavenger hunt. So I think maybe we do that in the beginning, and then we do Payton After Dark at night. That could be kind of fun, but they'll be easy. They'll be easy items, because there'll be so many of them. Nikki, hello, welcome in. Hope you're doing so good. What's up, what's up? I did not end up finishing that game. I did not, but I really do enjoy that game. We might do that. That could be kind of fun to play a bunch of our faves. Ooh, some Cult of the Lamb. Cult of the Lamb would be a good transition into Payton After Dark. I do not believe you that they'll be easy. Yes. Who suggested that though? It wasn't your idea, Nat? Who said that? It was one of you people that's always here. It wasn't Lucinda either? Who the heck told me that? I was gonna say, was it Amy? That was my next guess. That was my next guess. Was it Amy? Okay, that was my next guess. It was you! And that was literally my next guess. I was like, it was Nat, Lucinda, or Amy. And I was like, I cannot remember. Amy, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I was like, it was one of them. One of those people. One of those good old regulars on the corner. I love to see you and your friends play a cozy D&D campaign. I've never done that, but that sounds like, I think I would enjoy it. Cult of the Lamb with crowd control would be so fun. I haven't tried Bugaboo Pocket. It's pricey? How much is it? I was gonna skip it because I'm not a big bug girl, but they sent me a game key. Oh yeah, I should ask for guests maybe. Oh, maybe we can't do 50 items. Because maybe I should have some guests join me throughout the 24 hours. We'll see. I love Night in the Woods. I have played Night in the Woods. I never finished it, but I do really like it. You're definitely considered a regular Nat. Oh my god, for sure. What do you mean? You're my Animal Crossing Queen of the Codes. What do you mean? Animal Crossing Queen of the Codes. Amy is our regular that has worn out my merch so much that it's become destroyed. And Amy always tells me about her adorable son who likes trains? Something specific. And Lucinda knows everything about Stardew Valley. And Ruby knows everything about every game. Ruby knows everything about every game. If I ever don't know how to do something, Ruby knows how to do it. Who else? Who else do I know things about? Other than my mods who I know things about. Like, who else? Like, Academic Wallflower, I know. Academic Wallflower works for endometriosis research and also is a huge fan of Min and knows all of Min's lore. All of Min's lore. No, Ruby, you know how to play every game. You know how to play every game. Caitlin, Retro Peaches, is a huge fan of Pat. And every time I'm in Pat's stream, so is Caitlin. So Caitlin knows all the Pat lore. It's Bad Wolf, hello, welcome in. I've been lurking and editing videos. Let's go. Hope it's going good. Hope it's going good. Okay, it was trains. Okay, that's what I thought. I'm like, Amy's kiddo loves trains. Trains. At first I was like, not the men lore. No, the Min lore. The Min lore. No, okay. You're becoming a pro at Mistria? Okay, let's go. Because I see you as the Stardew Valley pro. You're diversifying. I love it for you. Okay, yeah, wait. How much is Bugaboo? $20 for a bug game that looks like a Tamagotchi? No way. I have it. Maybe I'll test it out. We'll see how it is. We'll see how it is. I try my best to remember things about people. Obviously, I can't remember everything about anyone. But definitely there are things that stick out to me. For sure. I'm tempted to buy the mint version of Spring Controller, but I have two already. Okay, the mint color is a new t-shirt color. Fourth Wall didn't have that before. When I saw it, I was like, wait, this was born for the Spring Controller. I was like, are you kidding? This is like the cutest little color. Okay, I think I have enough wood now. Going well, currently uploading to my YouTube, so I consider that going well. That sounds like well to me. Mistria is the first new game I've bought in years. I'm just so happy to find another game I'm loving as much as Stardew. Oh, let's go. Okay, Nerdy Geek Gamer. You know, my boyfriend loves Phasmophobia. I think we have to do the 24-hour stream on a Saturday. So I think maybe I'll ask him if he wants to play it with me. He might say no, though, just because he likes to be anonymous. And he'll still be anonymous even if he plays with me. But I don't know if he wants to. I don't know if he wants to. Even playing with me in-game might be crossing the anonymity for him. So I'll have to ask him if he would want to do something like that. If not, maybe he'll sit here and watch me play it. You should start a lore fandom? What does that mean? Where I just keep track of everybody's lore? How are we feeling about the Switch 2? Are we grabbing it at launch? I'm not, Ashley. There weren't any games that sold me on it, and it's too expensive to not have games that I want to play on it right off the bat. As much as I do think the Mario Kart looks really cool, it's not enough to justify the price for me. Okay, I think we're gonna go Cinnamon Coop. Cinnamon Coop. Then use the Slow Burn lore fandom to plan your D&D campaign. Sounds great. I'd love that. That'd be so fun. Okay, so now we have all of the barns and coops. So the next thing I want to do is, I'm going to zoom us out. Ooh. Ah! I'm gonna zoom us out. I would like to make a path. Yeah, I'd like to make a path. I want a special edition one, so I'm waiting. Yeah, I feel the same way. Like, I don't want the gray unless I have to have it. If, like, there was a game I was thrilled about and I, like, needed to have the Switch 2 instantly, then the gray is fine. But if I'm not thrilled about it anyway, then I hate that this is gonna be off like this. It's fine. No! Oh. Okay. Gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry. Don't even worry. Yeah, and the game prices are $80. $80. So I'm gonna wait until there's something because all the really good games are not Switch 2 exclusive that I was excited about. Like Witchbrook, like, like Fantasy Life. They're all, not only for Switch. I can play that on Steam. I don't need it yet. I don't even need it yet. Oh, I need to spend $500 for, you know what I mean? I don't have $500 to spend right now. What do you mean, dude? And then to not even have a game. Oh, no, $500 is with Mario Kart. I don't want to spend $450. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. Wait. Would wonder if we'll get an Animal Crossing Switch 2 edition. I hope not, because I'd love to get a new Animal Crossing game and then we get whatever that is edition. I love my Steam Deck too. I'm with you. Question. Have the ads been playing? Have the ads been playing on Twitch? Have you had to watch an ad yet? Other than the beginning? Yes, they have? Okay. Because I was like, I put that back on, right? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I upped the ads on Twitch. I love you. Kisses. I'm so sorry. Okay, good. I'm so sorry. I love you so much, kisses. You can always watch the stream on YouTube for no ads, but the ads... Twitch is Twitch, okay? Twitch is a thing where you can get a higher percentage if you roll a certain amount of ads, and it's just high. And it's just high. Ooh, we got a Baylor one? So, I love you. I'm so sorry. But I wanted to make sure they were on because I used as an experiment last month if I noticed the ads were making a difference, and they are. And I'm sorry. But we're also streaming on YouTube too, and you can consider subbing using Prime. Okay, Baylor wants to have a meal at the inn. Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to quit my job. Thanks for watching the ads. They helped me try to quit my job sooner. All right, let's go have our cutscene with Baylor, but let me zoom back in first. Okay. I just like to zoom out when we're decorating because it lets me see everything more. I watch on YouTube and Twitch. Open, get your bag. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So since the Switch 2 was announced, I've been getting into my old DS games again. It feels so wonderfully backwards. I don't know, that price tag has me convinced to do literally anything else. I love that though. I love that. I'm glad that they're releasing Fantasy Life. I know. I'm excited because I'm gonna get it on Steam too. I'm not gonna get it on. I don't play things on Switch unless I have to, because I have my Steam Deck. Hey, there you are. Come and join me. Okay, whatever you want, boo. Hemlock, bring us over whatever the most expensive drink on the menu is. Oh my god. Okay. Hello. Something good. You got it. Seems like you're in a rare mood, Baylor. Baylor's treatin' tonight. Profits are up. The town business is booming. I couldn't be happier. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. We're sitting so far apart. Cheers to you two. Cheers, you two. Have the rest of the bottle on the house. Just give me a yell when you're ready to order. To pay and to Mistria. Ah! I'll drink to that. Oh, you could choose not to drink if you want. That's nice. Accessible. I can play Planet Zoo. They have sloths in the game now. Ooh, that's exciting. Who's that? Wait, hello? Who is this? Oh, Ann X Julie. Welcome to the Sloth Squad on YouTube. Oh my God, 35 new members this month so far, guys. Inching our way toward our goal this month. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Weedle. Well, doesn't this look cozy? Mind if I join? Weedle. Yes, actually. Splendid. What kind of... Weedle is a fun name. Oh, God. Okay. To what do we owe the unexpected pleasure of your company? Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Sorry. Wrong button. Why? I thought you'd never ask. I represent a consortium of merchants who have taken an interest in your work in Mistria, Baylor. We're all very impressed. You've certainly made lemonade out of lemons. Get to the point. This paperwork transfers your Mistrian contract rights over to my business partners, and you walk away with... This is... Well, to call it a tidy sum doesn't do it justice, does it? What's my cut? Do the contracts with the Mistrian businesses stay the same? I'm afraid that's not for you to decide. I see. I see. Well, I won't overstay this warm welcome. Think about it, Baylor. It's everything you've ever wanted, isn't it? Isn't it? Everyone say... Oh, okay. Everyone say hi, boyfriend, and bye, boyfriend. Are you gonna marry Baylor? What's happening? We just got our 6th cutscene with Baylor. I'm still keeping my options open. Keeping my options open. Sorry it's so late. It's 12 a.m. where I live, but I wanted to catch a little bit of Mistria. Oh my God, you never have to apologize. Alex, bye, Alex. He's going to walk Dexter. He's going to walk Dexter. You aren't thinking of taking Weedle's scummy deal. Or you should do whatever makes you happy. You should do whatever makes you happy. That was not helpful, was it, Baylor? I'm just gonna leave? Sorry you're having a problem, Baylor. I gotta go. Couldn't be me. Couldn't help ya. Sorry, I got a farm to decorate. Hemlock, can you bring me a fresh bottle? Thanks. Oh, I left him alone? God, Pay sucks, dude. Dude, Pay... Trash, that girl. Worst girlfriend ever. Oh my God. Terrible. Terrible. Also, I haven't said it yet today. If you're watching the stream over on YouTube... Oh my God, Chris! Thank you for...
You're doing awesome, Payton. Keep going.
Thank you so much for purchasing merch. Oh my God, thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you enjoy it so much. Thank you for the support. Thanks for your purchase. Hope you got some nice goodies. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Chris. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, wait, my pattern has less. Right, my pattern goes like this. That's mine. There we go. That's the Pay floor pattern. Nice, okay. Now, I guess we could do this. We could do like, we don't have to do paths at all, but I like paths. We could do like a baby path through it. Like that. That's kind of nice. Your merch is legit my favorite YouTuber merch. I love the Joy-Con designs especially. Oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How do you move the barns? Okay, you have to take your animals out first. So you gotta go to Hayden's, the ranch. You gotta put your animals in daycare. And then after that, you can go up to the building and you can click remove. And that's how you do it. That's how you do it. But yeah, you gotta take your animals out first. That's why. Trying to be supportive. You are winning at being supportive. Thank you so much. Watching you decorate my farm makes... your farm makes me want to do the same. Do it! You should. I love decorating so much. Listen, it's a grind to get here, but it's always fun. Okay, so there's 2 spaces here. No, there's not. Yes, there is. Ugh, why would I do that? Because I hate everything. Because everything is... Ugh. Okay, change of plans. I hate that. Because it's not going to be even. So we're going to do this instead. We're going to get rid of this. Nope. We're getting rid of this. We're going to get rid of this one. Maybe I can make a heart in the center. Because maybe I don't need, like, full horizontal path. Maybe this could be kind of cute. Maybe I could go, like, one more square down. Or a couple more squares down. Do I know how to make a heart? And then... I'm so focused right now. I'm like, do I remember how to make it? And then... I'm doing a really good job right now. With picking the spot. That was sarcasm. So it's got to go there. That's the center. Then this can go like that, like that, and then cute. How much do I miss the stardew mines? I love the stardew mines. I mean, listen, they're very difficult, but I really like them. I miss the stardew fishing. But I'm excited because for the podcast next month, our cozy side quest, in case you guys didn't know, I co-host a cozy gaming podcast called the Slow Burn Podcast. Every month we pick a game to all play for the first time, kind of like a book club, and at the end of the month we have a whole show reviewing it, and you guys can tell us what you think in the Discord too along the month. The game we're playing next month is like a fishing game. It's called like... I totally know what it's called. I participated in the picking of the game, and I totally remember what it's called. I'm not double checking. Thank you for the follow. I absolutely know what this game is called. It's called Luna's Fishing Garden, obviously. And it's a fishing game. And I'm excited about that, because I love fishing. I love it. I love it. Oh, let's get some fruit. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, yeah, okay, but like the stream on YouTube if you haven't already. And if you haven't already subscribed, that's okay. If you haven't already followed on Twitch, though, we're getting close to 5K followers on Twitch. That's crazy. And that's crazy. Should I fill it in or should I leave it empty like this? What do you think? Should I fill it in or should I leave it empty? And then let's do like a little path here. Or should it go should be down more, maybe? Thank you for the follow! Let's do it here. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we'll go down to this. Oh, good! It's a nice little game. I'm excited about it. I'm excited. Yeah, we thought it looked cute and it was on sale. So we're like, oh, perfect. We love a game that's on sale. You played it a couple times? Oh, nice. Let's go. Nice. I think I want to leave the heart open. That could be kind of nice. Boom. Good. We're killing it with the path. Now I should technically bring my animals back. But I might wait until we're done decorating to bring them back. Carla, hello, welcome in. Hope you're doing good today. What's up, what's up? Hope all is good today. Boop, boop, ba-doop, boop, 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 ba-doop, boop, boop, ba-doop, boop, 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 ba, ba, bow, evening streams. Welcome in, Twinkle Toes. Hope you're doing so good today. We're here in the evening. After a nice Thursday. Does anyone have any fun weekend plans? Are you doing anything fun this weekend? I need to get my life together this weekend. The apartment is a disaster. I have to put my laundry away. I gotta, like, have a reset. Oh, you're seeing the Minecraft movie? I hope it's good. I hope it's good. I know nothing of Minecraft. I know nothing of it. You're having your baby shower this weekend? Oh my gosh, how precious. I hope it is so fun. I hope you get a billion gifts. I hope you get so many gifts. I hope you're drowning in gifts. I hope you're drowning in gifts and that's what you get. I hope you get one of everything. And I hope that you get some, like, really good food. Weather's supposed to be gross? Where do you live? I don't know what the weather... I don't know what the weather's gonna be like here. I might be going to my late grandma's lake house to grab some more art supplies that she had and maybe going to a thrift store to donate some stuff. I'm sorry about your grandma, but the thrift store sounds fun. And art supplies are fun. Okay, this looks good, I think. I'd like to do some fencing now. However, I don't remember what my plan was. My plan was we didn't have room for fencing. Okay, let me grab the animal design things. The animal interactive things. Debating what color to paint your nails. Thoughts? Everybody in chat, tell us your thoughts. What's your favorite color? Heading to Milwaukee for Midwest Gaming Classic to hang out with my fellow old people. That sounds fun. I don't even know what that is. But that sounds like a party. Oh, is my inventory full? It is. Okay. Guys, PAX East is almost a month away. I have nothing prepared. I gotta go buy a suitcase. I gotta go buy a new suitcase because mine is embarrassing. My suitcase is embarrassing. Hi, Mr. Sloth. Welcome in. Ombre. Teal ombre. Black. Purple. Pink with sparkles. Oh, yeah. Something with sparkles. For sure. For sure. Blue is my favorite color. But I do like pink. I like black nails, too. Periwinkle blue is so good. And for what? See, to me, periwinkle is more of a purple, but... well, everything. I never have my nails painted. But I like how painted nails look. I like how they look. I just never have mine done. I don't like going to the nail salon. It makes me nervous. I have, like, bad memories of going to the nail salon as a child. So I don't want to do it. Oh, you know what? We should put, like, stones in the middle. That'd be kind of good. You got your Nintendo Switch 2 pre-ordered today? Oh my god, let's go. I hope you enjoy it when it arrives. Okay, barns. We've got these. Can I rotate this? No, right? We've got the little sand patches for the cows. Let me... Can't remember the last time you painted your nails. Something that wasn't accidental acrylic. You'll move to New York and paint my nails for me? Okay, cool. Just don't, like, slap my hand. Like, whenever I was a kid, they used to, like, slap my hand. And be like, relax, girl. And I was like, I'm never relaxed, so you're gonna have to get over it. I don't know what relaxation is. And they used to make fun of my feet. Every time I went to the nail... Because, okay, all the girlies always had... sleepover parties, and you went to the nail salon first, and when you got to the nail salon, they would do, like, manis and pedis, and they always made fun of my feet because I have a weird pinky toe situation where I have the tiniest little pinky toe to the point where it's just like a dot. It's hardly there, and they always bring the other women over, and they make fun of me. And I'm like, I actually like my adorable little nothing toenail. Sorry I don't have big toenails. But they always would make fun of me. And I was just a little baby. Allie, hello, welcome in. I hope you're doing so good. Ow, I hit my leg. Your farm is so cute. Thank you. Welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Oh my god, why do we all have the same pinky toes, weirdo? You guys are weird. Haha. How weird of you. I'm kidding. Imagine. Okay, I guess this could just go there. And then we have the 2 seesaws. Did I pick them up? I did. Those could just go in the middle, maybe. Like here. And there. And then, I don't really like how it looks, actually. I think they need to go farther over. Every time they say how great my fingernails are, okay, charmed Calcat, well, it's nice to be you. No, I'm kidding. That's great. I'm happy for you. Oh my god, not the feet emote. Ugh. Whoa. I've had someone be rude about my pinky toe during a pedicure. Just like, shut up. Don't make fun of my toes. Like, what the heck, man? Okay, I don't like massage. I can't. Do you guys like getting massages? I didn't like them before the endometriosis, and now post-endometriosis, I don't trust them. I'm like, the only person who can massage me is my physical therapist and my boyfriend, because he knows I have endometriosis and he knows I will be in pain if you massage like a regular person. I hate a massage. I'm like, no, actually, I don't want you to touch me. You love massages? I know, I feel like that's a weird thing to not like a massage. I do like a spa, though. I like a bath. I would like a facial, except for they would like pop all my little baby pimples and I'll be in pain. I would like that. And when I go to PT and I get a massage at PT, it's nice because she's specialized in endometriosis and knows not to, like, you know, cuckoo. You live for massage, but my muscles are always super tight because of the fibro. That's what I mean. I feel like if I go and get a regular massage, I feel like I'll be in excruciating pain. Welcome back! I don't have fibro, but I have endo, so you know. We overlap in some things. It's been so nice, by the way. I started a chronic illness channel on the Discord. It's been so nice to hear people's stories and the things they're going through. Even when it is something difficult, it's just been nice, like, to have some shared experiences with you guys. Even if you don't have endo, but, like, you have something else going on. And I've just been really enjoying it because even when people have been talking about their struggles, they've been very, like, respectful, positive, you know? I think I'm gonna put the little thing... I want to put this somewhere. Can I put this sideways? Yes! 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 Stunning. Okay, we need to have some kind of, like, sidewalk tile moment. I really like these kind of ones. I don't know if I have enough resources to craft them, though. What do you need for those? Also, I need everyone to know, I mentioned a couple months ago that I started watching Grey's Anatomy from the very first episode, and it was my first time ever watching it because I was scared that the medical shows were going to be too much for me. I want you to know, as of last night, I have now seen every single episode of Grey's Anatomy, and it took me only a few months to make it through 21 seasons and to catch up to the current. So I just want you to know, how was it? It was phenomenal. I already want to start it over. Except the later seasons, low-key, have not been as good. I already want to go back to the beginning. Also, the endometriosis episode was a letdown. It wasn't bad, but they breezed through it. I feel like they could have let the endo have more of a spotlight. You know what I mean? Pretty much the rule with Greys is, if you ever like a character, don't like them that much. If you ever like a character, don't like them that much. That's the rule. Okay, I can make a bunch of these. I think I want to go for the middle. I kind of like the cool tone color, actually. I think we're going to go with the cool tone color. I was nervous, May. I was worried maybe I had some medical trauma because I have had 2 surgeries in the past couple years. And my first surgery specifically was very traumatic. The whole day was very scary. Probably was one of the worst days of my life. And looking back at it now, like just knowing that like that first surgery caused like so much, that first surgery ruined my body pretty much and made me have so much more pain. So now whenever I think about that surgery, it was bad enough that day, how I felt. Actually, let's just start with 20 and see how much that is. So I was so worried watching a medical show because I'd never watched any doctor show. But my mom loves Grey's Anatomy. And she was like, I don't think it'll be too much for you, actually. So I was like, let me give it a go. And it wasn't. And it wasn't at all. Even when the endometriosis episode came about, I was okay. But if you're a person who doesn't want to see like blood and guts, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Now people are telling me to watch The Pit. I gotta watch that. Apparently it's very good. That'll be next. I didn't know there were Grey's Anatomy spin-offs, though. I should have been watching the spin-offs while the respective seasons happened in Grey's. Dude, Patrick Dempsey, fine. Yeah, honestly, Grey's, it's really, it's more about the people. Like, I feel like in the early seasons, too, you didn't even really see that much of the medical stuff. Now you do. Now you definitely do. They'll show you a liver. They'll show you blood. But I feel like in the beginning, you didn't even really see it. I'm so freaked out by law/police shows that has made me too afraid to watch any doctor show. Okay, I've not watched, I think, any law/police shows. Maybe I should. Wait, The Pit is too real? I feel like I'm good. Actually, I feel like I've healed from my hospital trauma. I feel like I'm okay. I feel like I'm okay. I feel like I'm okay. I was concerned in the past, but I feel like I'll be okay. They show everything. I feel like I'm good now. I feel like I've had enough time. If I don't like it, I'll stop it, you know? Do I want to do every single space? I kind of do. Do we want to do every single space or no? It's so... Maybe not. Maybe every other, and then we'll put the little stones in between. Maybe... Oh, wait. I screwed that up. Oh, yeah, Alex told me about the childbirth scene. He was like, I just watched a baby come out of a woman's hoo-ha. And I was like, actually? And he was like, yeah. He's like, I saw it all. And I was like, oh. And then we're gonna do it like this. I'll hit the tiles. It's easier for me to do it like this. You like it every space? Let me just do it every space and we'll see how we like it. Let me just finish it. Okay, anyway, what long form show do I need to watch next? Now that I just watched 21 seasons of Grey's Anatomy. And the funny thing is, I didn't even know I was on the final season. So when I finished it last night, I was like, oh. I was like, was that the season finale? And then I was like, oh no, the air date was March 20 whatever. And I was like, oh, 911 is so good. I also like shows like in Chicago, like Chicago Fire and Chicago Med. I always see TikTok clips of Chicago Med. That's how I started watching Grey's, because my mom has always loved it. Like, she's been watching it my whole life. She has always said she loves it. But I just kept seeing clips on TikTok, and I was watching like a whole episodes of Grey's Anatomy on TikTok, and I was like, okay, maybe I should just watch the freaking show then. Maybe I should watch the show. Oh, I've seen Scrubs. Wait, I'm a liar. I had seen a doctor show before. I had seen Scrubs, but I never finished it because my ex-boyfriend loved it. So after we broke up, I was like, well, I'm gonna stop watching it. I should watch it though. I should watch it. My mom is calling me, and she's FaceTiming me. I I am on live stream at this current moment. She says hi. Oh, she says call you back. Okay, I'll call you back when I'm done. It's okay, bye. I've talked to my mom 3 times today, which means she must have good news. Okay, my boyfriend just watched all of Big Bang Theory. He said it was so good. He said it was so good. Okay, do I need to watch Law and Order now? Do I need to watch? Oh, you managed to find 5 shades of teal polish, so you're gonna do teal ombre with gold sparkles? Ooh, that sounds fun. You can't watch anything too realistic. Okay. I get that. I get that. Yeah, I heard that Scrubs is, like, not good because they, like, replace everybody after a while. I want you to know that, there's a character on Grey's Anatomy that looks just like my boyfriend, and it's kind of insane. Except I don't think he's on the show anymore. I can't tell if it was, like, his last episode or not. But, if you ever want to know what my boyfriend looks like, not the more recent seasons, Alex looks exactly like Levi in the first couple seasons that he's on, except he doesn't wear glasses. To the point where I paused the show and I was like, Alex, this guy looks exactly like you. I was like, this man looks exactly like you. And he's like, what? And I was like, this is your doppelganger. This is literally your doppelganger. Not the later seasons, though. He stops looking like him. But the first couple seasons he's on, I'm like, wait, that's my boyfriend. That's kind of crazy. Anyway, you don't think Alex looks like Levi in his first couple seasons? He totally does, but without the glasses. Early season Levi, not now Levi. Early season. Also, I finished Grey's Anatomy, Mom. I'm caught up. You don't think who do you think he looks like? The hot dad from Inside Out. Mm-hmm. They have the same eyes and, like, the same, like, nose. The only thing that is different, Alex's face is not as round, with peace and love to that actor. Alex has a pretty slim face. And Alex's teeth are not as down. He looks like the guy from You. No, he does not. With so much peace and love. With so much peace and love, Alex does not look like the guy from You. What are you talking? With so much love, and with the most love in the world. Hey, Mom, have you ever seen Inside Out? Do you think he looks like the dad from Inside Out? If you Google hot dad from Inside Out, that's what he looks like, right? That's what I think is the closest. Hot dad from Inside Out. You hated Inside Out? Okay, but you've hated a lot of things that I love. Can I mention a new item you might like for pathing? Yes. What can I do better than these squares? Because I don't know that I love them. My mom hated Inside Out. Why? Oh, how do you call bingo events on YouTube? Okay, so for YouTube bingo, you have to, well, if there's an event that needs to happen, just tell us what number it is and we could call it. But you have to get the bingo board, and you can click on the bingo board link to mark it off. And then if you win bingo, take a screenshot of it and post it in our Discord. It's not automated. Oh, there's a craftable item called paving stone set. Ooh. And it's basically the large paving stone, but in every single color. Oh, but you unlock it from the museum? Okay, wait. Oh, what? 93? Okay. Hold on. Because I said peace and love. Hold on. Oop. Oop. Nice. Nice. Okay, wait. I think he looks like Levi. What do you mean, though? I think that's who he looks like. I did date a boy who looked just like Jackson. I did. And he told me that people always tell him he looks like the guy from Grey's Anatomy. And I was like, well, I don't watch Grey's Anatomy. But he does. This guy that I dated for like a couple weeks looks exactly like him. But he didn't have a buzz cut. He had hair. Okay, wait. Would I know if I had this item? Would I know if I had this item? Wait. I probably don't. It's probably in this area, and I don't. Look how many items I don't have. Look at all those items that I don't have. Payton's scary era of dating. It was not scary. It was a good time. What do you mean? It was funny to think about now. Okay, yeah, I don't have it. That's a bummer, isn't it? Well, that's a bummer, isn't it? I guess we'll stick with the stupid blocks. And then I'll replace them. One. Hello, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. What's up, what's up? Okay. Oh, also, Mom, did you have to tell me good news or bad news? Did you have to tell me good news or bad news? Candy store guy or leather jacket guy? Oh yeah, he did wear a leather jacket. Leather jacket guy was the... You never met him, but he looked like Jackson from Grace. I don't think of him as leather jacket guy. I think of him as stalker boy who would show up to my dorm uninvited. He'd like be like, I'm outside your dorm, Payton. You want to hang out? And I'd be like, no. Like, no, actually. I'm good. Yeah, and then the other guy showed up to my work. Oh, well. I hope they're doing well. No! No! He didn't wear a leather jacket. The guy who showed up to my job, he did not wear a leather jacket. That was not the vibe. Heather, hello. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Do you have the faux nature DIYs unlocked? I don't even know what those... Should I go do stuff at the museum? Should I go do stuff? Oh, you need a photo for my... Oh, are you filling out my passport for me? I was gonna do that, but you know what? You know why I didn't fill out the stuff for my passport? I don't have my birth certificate. I think you do. I only have copies of it. So I would love if you filled it out for me. I can get you a photo for the passport. I have to go to the post office anyway. I'm seeing why Mom called it scary. Oh, because it's a renewal. You can renew a passport from when I was like 8. I was like 8 when we got that passport. I can renew it? That's great. Yeah, because I have the paperwork to get a passport. But I didn't do it because I forgot I needed to ask you for an official birth certificate. Because I only have a copy and I think that they need like a real one. Oh. You have DIYs for fake flowers? Sorry, should I go? Hello? Do I need to do more of the museum? I've got 98% of this. What am I missing? Oh, 1 lava forage item. Okay, you can renew it even though it's 15 years? I didn't know that. Oh yeah, please tell me. Please tell me. I haven't done the bugs. That's the main problem. I don't like doing the bugs. Fish? I thought I would have done more. I'm surprised. Maybe we should do some fishing. Oh, okay. So we need to do it before July for it to count. Okay. Sounds good. I'll go get a photo done. You can do them at like Walgreens and stuff, right? You can do them at like Walgreens. I think the post office you could do it too, but the post office always has a line out the door and I don't want to take up their time. So maybe I'll go to like Dwayne Reed. No, I'm not leaving the US. I've never been on a vacation out of the country since I was a child. I went to Canada and I went to the Bahamas, but I haven't been out of the country since I was like very little. And I'm jealous because one of my best friends, she took a beautiful trip to Greece this month. And she told me, Payton, you need to get your passport so we can also take beautiful trips to international destinations. And I said, absolutely, you're right, girl. And I got the paperwork to do my passport, but then I still didn't do it. I'm not used to people knowing what Dwayne Reed is. Oh, I love Dwayne Reed. You love a Dwayne Reed in this corner. Oh, and since you don't actually have a driver's license, I'm going to get you a passport card also. But my New York ID is the special one. Does that make a difference? I have the New York ID that's special, where there's something about flying and stuff. There's like a star on it. I don't remember what that means, but they asked me when I got my ID. They were like, do you want the fancy license? The fancy ID? And I said, sure. So I don't know what that means. But yes, I don't drive. I don't drive. Wait, how do I get the thing? I didn't pay attention. Did you tell me how to get it? Wait, how do I get the thing? Great, you saved me 60 bucks. What, 60? Oh! Good. Babes, you should be able to make an appointment at the post office. Okay, it's not really the post office, it's the UPS store. Oh, you're looking it up. Okay, I just want to make sure I didn't miss it. It's the UPS store. That's where I have my box. My mailbox is at UPS. I go to UPS. I've gone any time of day. There's a line at the door and there's only 2 people working, so I can't make an appointment for UPS. And I don't want them to judge me, because everyone already judges me when I stroll up to UPS and I'm like,
Hey, I gotta pick up some boxes.
and then they have to go in the back and find my boxes. Oh, you have to unlock it with the dragon? Okay, wait. Have I not unlocked it? 45 farming. I'm at level 42 farming. You're kidding. Okay, we gotta plant some more stuff then. Okay, so maybe we switch our focus from decor and we go to leveling up then. Because it seems like I need to get some other stuff too. Okay, but the post office, I don't know where the post office is though. The real post office, I don't know where that is, but I do know you can do it at Walgreens. So if you could do it at Walgreens, you could probably do it at Dwayne Reed because they're the same thing. And here's the thing, folks. I got 2 packages at UPS, and across the street from the UPS is the Dwayne Reed. So I could go like this, guys. Bing, bang, boom. I'm going to go to the UPS. No, first, I will get the picture. I will go to Dwayne Reed. I get that little picture. I'm going to go get my boxes, and then I'm going to get a Blank Street coffee and a Chipotle, and then I'm going to come home. Does it have to be Walgreens? Because there's not a Walgreens. You're pretty, and this has been fun. Oh my god. Thanks, Lauren. I guess you can. This stream has been pretty fun. This stream has been pretty fun. It's time to go have dinner and wind down after a stressful day at work. No worries, Lauren. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for saying I'm pretty. I appreciate that. It's $16.99 at Dwayne Reed. I'll happily pay the $16.99. As opposed to what? Is it free at Walgreens? There's not a CVS that's accessible. You want me to go all over the world? I'll pay the $16.99 at Dwayne Reed. That sounds like a fair price to me. I'm okay with that. All right, let me sell my stuff. What time is it, by the way? Oh, we still have so much time. Great. Right? What time do we end these? 9, right? We get a whole hour. A whole other hour of this. It's at 20. Okay, so it's more expensive at Walgreens. So Dwayne Reed is what I should be doing. Dwayne Reed is coming in clutch here. So this sounds like a good idea that I'm doing this. That's what I'll do. Good. Good. Oh wait, this has to go in the other one. And then put this here. Maybe we'll do some fishing too. Maybe we'll do some fishing. That. Okay. Alright, so what day is it in fall? Okay, good. So we have still some time anyway. So we should plant some stuff. Maybe I should actually water my plants too. Maybe I should actually water my plants. I just checked, yes, Dwayne Reed. I'll get it at Easter. Okay. AKA my birthday. It's not really Easter. We're not celebrating. Oh, good, we leveled up. We're not really celebrating Easter though. It's my birthday. Right? It's special and about me. It's special and about me, or no? We don't really celebrate Easter. Do you guys celebrate Easter? Are you Easter people? My birthday happens to be the day after Easter, so we're celebrating my birthday on Easter. You know? Oh my god, why haven't you turned your farm into a Wawa? I know. No, my birthday's not 420, it's 421. It's 421. I know, it should be a Wawa. I agree. I agree. Alright, let me get some seeds. I don't even remember how big the spots are. Yeah, you guys do celebrate Easter? I feel like Easter is like not that big in our family. I feel like we're just okay about Easter. I feel like we're just okay on Easter. Easter's not like life-changing, groundbreaking. It's no Christmas. It's no Thanksgiving. You know? I think I have 12 spots per. Let's just do the easy ones too. The ones that like don't take that many days. Is 4 the shortest? My Easter celebration is a small get-together with family, nothing big. Did I hit my head? What do you mean? We never do anything for Easter. I haven't been home for Easter in years. And you're always like, don't come home for Easter. There's no point. I'm like, okay. We don't do anything for Easter. We just hang out. Oh, that's a lie. My mom does make me Easter baskets. That's a lie. That's a lie. My mom, fun lore about my mom, she used to have a gift basket company way back when. And so she's really good at making baskets. So she makes Easter baskets still. Okay, all right. Now that I'm thinking about it, as a child, Easter was a big deal because we had a really extravagant Easter egg hunt every year. But now that I'm an adult, we're not hunting for eggs no more. But we do get the baskets. You tell me not to come home for Easter. Don't act like it's my fault. Every year I'm like, do you need me to come home for Easter? And you're like, no. And I'm like, okay. Because you guys always come in for my birthday. You always come in for my birthday. We're doing an Easter egg hunt at my birthday party. It's going to be filled with candy and like lotto tickets. I love that. I love that. Love it. Yeah, we celebrated it a lot when I was a kid. For sure. How could I forget? Loved Easter. I'm being nice. If Easter is a big deal, then just tell me that. I don't think I knew that it was a big deal, Mom. I don't think I knew that. Also, for all of you thinking, wow, this girl sounds like a horrible daughter, just a reminder that the past couple years I have had 2 surgeries, and until recently I was like bedridden every day, and I could not make it to Jersey unless my parents drove many, many hours to pick me up and then bring me back. So sometimes me not going to things was just out of the ease of the chronic illness. Before we get the accusations of, wow, this girl sounds terrible. Okay, it's a big deal. Fine. I didn't know. I didn't know you like Easter that much. I didn't know. You don't even decorate for Easter. Where are the Easter wreaths? Do you make an Easter wreath? You know what holiday my mom hates? She hates Valentine's Day. My mom hates Valentine's Day. I love Valentine's Day. This girl is like, you should buy me flowers every day, which like I feel. She needs to make a Wawa Easter basket for me. I would love that. That's what I want for my birthday. Oh, right. I don't know this, Mom. I didn't know that you liked Easter that much. I'm sorry. What do you like better? Do you like Easter or Thanksgiving better? I know Christmas is the #1. What's the, everyone in chat, what is the best holiday? What's the best one? Which one do you like the best? I happen to enjoy Christmas and Halloween. And I also happen to very much so enjoy New Year's Eve. And I really like Valentine's Day. Christmas, Halloween is the best. The Super Bowl? Okay, Mr. Sloth, are you gonna leave the stream if I tell you I've never watched the Super Bowl? Is this the moment? If I tell you I've never watched the Super Bowl, do you hate that? Is that like disturbing news from me? Christmas, Halloween. Halloween is the best. I agree. I love it. Okay, you don't like Halloween, Mom? What did Halloween do to you? Okay, Halloween is so good. What else? What other holidays are there? What do we celebrate? What else? What else, guys? I used to love the 4th of July because we always would have like really fun pool parties. 4th of July was pool parties and barbecue. I used to love that as a kid. I'll never forget, I made, this is some fun Payton's Corner lore. Okay, so when I was a child, my brother played baseball. He played, like, travel team baseball. So a lot of my childhood, we went to, like, little mini vacations to different states so my brother could play baseball. And I happened to request that because I was going along with this, I wanted to go to IHOP whenever we traveled because I really liked IHOP and we didn't really go to IHOP otherwise. So we went to IHOP one time and it was when the Horton Hears a Who movie came out. And IHOP had this, now that we think about it, it was kind of like a diabolical drink. But they had these like rainbow pancakes that were so good. But they had this Horton Hears a Who drink and it was Sprite with cut up Jello in it. Actually, this is not diabolical if I think about it because like there's boba that's kind of like that. So it was like red and blue Jello in the Sprite, and the whole thing of it was you were sucking up the Jello. And I loved it. I thought it was so good, and everyone made fun of me. But then for 4th of July, I don't know if it was that year or the next year, we had like a giant pool party, and my mom was like running around like a crazy person making food for the 4th of July party. And I'm over here like, don't worry, I'm going to help. I'm making something. And I'm making my stupid little, I'm making Sprite with Jello in it. And nobody had it. Nobody had it but me. Thank you for the follow. Would you guys have drank the Jello? Would you have drank my little Jello drink? It was so fun. Also, barbecue. Are you a hamburger or a hot dog? You would have. Thanks. Are you hamburgers or hot dog people? What do you think? You're in the pool. Your mom comes out and she's like, "Okay, I'm gonna throw stuff on the grill. Do you want a hot dog? You want a hamburger?" There's only one right answer. Brat? I'm not a brat. What do you mean? Hot dog? Cheeseburger. Wow, hot dogs for sure? What? No. No. Okay, here's my thing. Okay, so I'm always a cheeseburger. Oh, brat equals bratwurst. I thought you were calling me a brat. I was like, for what? For my mom asking me if I want a hot dog or a hamburger, and I politely responded. Okay, pulled pork sandwich is the right answer, for real. Okay. Here's my hot dog tea. I always say cheeseburger. And if there's bacon, that's the best option. I don't like hot dogs on the grill. Because I grew up with hot dogs mainly being what my mother calls dirty water dogs. My mommy calls them dirty water dogs. And that's when you go to New York and there's like the cart on the side of the road. And it's in the really gross liquid, oil, water, whatever it is. Dirt water. So I like hot dogs when they're in water. I don't like a hot dog on the grill. This is your first time hearing dirty water dog. Did you come up with that, Mom? Is that like a Jersey saying? Is that a New York saying? Because every time I say it to someone, they don't know what I'm talking about. Heavenly juice. My mom would drink the hot dog water if she had the option. It's boiled, but it's in like dirty water. It's in like gross oil. Is it oil? Like, what do they do to it? Why is it dirty? What's dirty about it? People who boil hot dogs are weird. Okay, I don't know why, but it tastes better. I don't like it on the grill. I feel like it loses its juice. Your grandma says that too, but she's from New York. Okay. Okay, I'm not that smart. It's a thing. Okay. You are smart. What do you mean? Why is the water dirty? What is in it that makes it dirty? What's in it that makes it dirty? You hate barbecue food? What is your favorite kind of food? I want to know. Okay, because it's boiled over and over. So, okay. It's dirty because they're boiling the hot dogs in the water and then not replacing the water. So we're just getting continual natural hot dog sweat. And that's what makes it dirty and good. I agree, though. Okay, if I go to a barbecue restaurant, I am a pulled pork or ribs girl. I'm pausing the game so much. When I stream at night, this is what we do. I'll never forget, this is one of the best meals, top 5 meals I've ever had. We went to this barbecue place, and they had Dr. Pepper glazed ribs. Dr. Pepper glazed ribs. I think I dream about it to this day. Dr. Pepper glazed ribs, man. Oh my god. Okay, so it's like the juice from the dogs. Right. Right. My dad made boiled hot dogs, so not dirty water. Clean water dogs. No, that wasn't in Delaware. It was a place in New Jersey, but I don't know if... It was a place in New Jersey, but I don't want to say it. I don't know if they're still around or not. It wasn't a chain. We ordered catering from them sometimes. That's where it was. I don't want to leak it. I don't think they're a chain. I don't remember how close you live to it. My mom tried to make rib once when I was a kid, and they were floppy boiled ones, not in the bone. It was not good. Oh, no. My mom's biggest fail... I love you, Mom. My mom, very good chef. Very good chef. And she'll tell you this, too. However, my queen, she is good at... Oh, they're out of business? Okay, that was the answer. It was a place called Famous Dave's. My mom, whenever she bakes things, it tastes delicious. However, my mom, she prioritizes the taste over the aesthetics. And so I'll never forget one of my favorite things that was the funniest thing my mom frequently, she would make like 2-tier cakes many times. The second tier would slide off onto the ground. Yeah, Famous Days was the name of the place. Is that a chain? They had Dr. Pepper ribs. Was it a chain? I didn't know if it was. So yeah, my mom would make 2-tier cakes, and the second tier would just like slide off onto the ground. But my favorite thing that oh, it is a chain. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Does it still exist? So yeah, it would slide off. My favorite thing though she ever made or tried to make was, this is when cake pops started to like be cool. And so we loved cake pops. We had like a family friend who had a cake business, and we always ordered cake pops from her. So there was one time where my mom was like, okay, well, how hard is it to make a cake pop? Let's make some cake pop. I don't know what happened. Not only were they not cake pops, but they were like flat, frozen chocolate hockey pucks. And we felt bad, so we ate them. But they weren't on a stick because they were like thick, dense, flat, and frozen. You made like a cake ice cream. You made like a cake frozen sandwich. And that was my favorite. Now, I can't jump on my mom because as a child, one time my mom was at work and my dad was at work, and I had to make myself breakfast, and I didn't want to just have a Pop-Tart. So I said to my mom, I think I texted her or something when I was a child and I had my early flip phone. I was like, Mom, I'm going to make pancakes. Can you just tell me how I make them? She said, sure. So you're going to get the pancake mix. And then we had like a little griddle. So she's gonna plug in the griddle. She's like, you're gonna spray it. She was like, you're gonna follow the instructions on the pancake mix. I look at the pancake mix and it says 3-4 cups. Marie, thanks for resubbing at tier 2 for 13 months in a row. I appreciate it. Okay, so the pancake mix says 3/4 cups of water. And so my brain was like, oh, I get to pick if I'm putting 3/4. I get to pick if I'm putting 3 cups or 4 cups of water in the pancakes. Because I didn't understand that 3/4 was a fraction. So I poured 3 to 4 cups of water to the 1 cup of pancake powder. And so as you can imagine, it was just dusty water. And then I still, for some reason, was like, yeah, that looks right. And I poured the dusty water onto the griddle. And nothing happened. Nothing happened. I also, on 2 occasions, set macaroni and cheese on fire. One of them was my freshman year of high school. I didn't go to like a real person high school. I went to performing arts high school and there wasn't a cafeteria. So you had to bring your lunch. There was also a local restaurant they'd allow you to go to, but you had to be like a senior or junior to go there. So freshman year, you had to pack your lunch. So I bring instant mac and cheese because I don't really like sandwiches. And it's like it's the first week of freshman year. And I forgot to put water in the instant mac and cheese. That's literally the only step before you add the cheese. So I caused a 40-minute fire drill. Well, not a drill, it was real. I caused a 40-minute everyone outside. And that's actually how people got to know me. They're like, I remember you. You got us out of our Spanish test. And that's how I made friends. Having flashbacks of a stream where Payton didn't know you peel a hard-boiled egg before eating it. Yeah, that's true. Because I've never had a hard-boiled egg. So I was like, why would you eat that? Like, do you want to crunch on the shells? I've never had a hard-boiled egg. I thought you were eating it and like eating the shell. That's why I thought it was nasty. I was like, what are you doing? That's weird, dude. Instructions, follow this, Payton. I don't know. I failed her. I know so many things. I'm such a smart girl. I got such a great SAT score. I know so many stupid facts. However, I missed the common sense 101 class. I missed that. Okay, listen, blame my mom. My mom is a picky eater. So anything my mom doesn't like, I never had. Anything my mommy doesn't like, I never had. Because she is picky queen. I only had eggs scrambled until 2 years ago. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to try a sunny side up egg. I don't think I'll like it because my mom doesn't like it. And I tried it and I like them better. Okay. My mom thinks this is the funniest thing I ever did. I don't. This was during Hurricane Sandy. So again, New Jersey. So this was during Hurricane Sandy. I was in middle school. So I was not a child. I can't blame that. I was like a little stupid, but like not that much. And we had to go get stuff from like Home Depot and like Lowe's. And my mom said, okay, we need to go get a gas can. And I was like, okay, sure. So we stroll up to Home Depot. The gas cans are on the shelf. And my mom has other things in her hands. And she goes, okay, Payton, can you grab the red gas can that's right there? And I said, no, it's going to be heavy. And she looked at me and she's like, what do you mean? And I was like, I don't think I'm going to be able to lift the gas can. I think it's going to be too heavy for me. And she starts like laughing. And I'm like, what do you mean, girl? She's like hysterically laughing. And I was like, I can try to lift it, but I and I had like a bad wrist. I have a bad wrist. So that's why I was like, I think with my wrist, I'm not going to be able to lift the gas can. And she was like, why don't you try? And so I'm like ready to lift this giant gas can. And then I I'm like, oh, it's so light. Is the gas light? Is gas light? I was like, does gas not weigh anything? And she's like, Payton, it's an empty can. And I was like, wait, you mean to tell me we came all the way to the store for an empty can? Like they don't sell the gas in it? And she was like, no, we have to go to the gas station. Do you think they have gas at Home Depot? And I thought they did. I was like, why am I buying a plastic can when, why isn't the gas already in it? Priscilla, hello. Oh, I haven't caught a proper stream since having my baby. Happy to be here. Oh, congratulations. I hope you're doing so well, and I hope the baby's doing well too. I didn't know. How would I know? How would I know? Home Depot should have a gas station. I agree. How would I know? Listen, I'm from New Jersey. We don't even pump gas there. I know nothing. First of all, I can't drive. I know how to drive, but they don't let me do it legally. I didn't do a good enough job on the test. I failed. But I don't know anything about gas. We don't pump gas in New Jersey. If I ever have to pump gas, I'm screwed, man. I'm probably gonna set something on fire. I don't know how to do it. What do you mean? They don't let me? Okay. If I had to get behind the wheel, I think I could do it. Mom, this is a question for you. I think maybe this was a delusion I had. Oh, this could incriminate you because this would be illegal. Did you let me drive places by myself with my permit? Did you let me drive to like Walgreens one time by myself? I have like very vivid memories of driving to like Walgreens by myself, even though I just had a permit. Did you let me do that or did I make that up? I feel like I drove to like Walgreens and I drove to McDonald's one time. Did you let me do that or was this a delusion that I had? That I don't think I would have been successfully able to do it. But I feel like one time you were like, can you get me something from Walgreens? And I was like, Mom, I don't have my license. No? Okay. I'm like, did I just have a vivid dream about this? I feel like I would have panicked because that's the whole reason I didn't want to drive. I was like, wait. You never were like, Payton, can you? You couldn't. That's a lie. You're making me look bad. That's such a lie. The reason I failed my driver's test, I'm going to curse because it's 8 p.m. The reason I failed my driver's test was bullshit. Here's why. Okay, so I didn't want to drive. See, we're leveling up. This is great. The reason I failed my driver's test was so stupid because here's the thing. I did not want to drive. I was really anxious about the idea of driving. So I put it off until last minute. I put it off until I was 17. I did not hop on the train when I was 16. And I really didn't want to do... Oh yeah, in New Jersey, people are asking. There are people who pump your gas for you. So you stroll up to the Wawa and you're like, hey, fill it regular? You don't have to get out of your car. They do it for you. You give the guy some money and they fill it up for you. You're not allowed to pump your own gas. I don't know why, but that's how it is. So I put it off as much as humanly possible, and I didn't want to do... You had to do like 6 hours of driving with a stranger, or you could just like not do that if you waited until you were older. So I did that because I didn't want to be in the car with a stranger for 6 hours. So my parents teach me how to drive. Right, pumping your own gas is illegal. Right. So my parents teach me how to drive, and it's going fine. It's going good. Like, I'm okay. However, my parents, aka my mom, did not teach me how to parallel park until the night before the test. So obviously, there's no way I was gonna parallel park successfully on the test, and that's the first thing they make you do. So I take the test. Of course, I tap the cone, and I fail it instantly because I can't parallel park. But I continue on through the rest of the test. Everything else is good. We call 3-point turns K-turns, so I did the K-turn fine. I drove fine, but they told me other than hitting the cone, one of the other reasons I failed is because I did not check my mirrors enough. So I said, okay, fine. So I was, at this point, I put this off again because I was really you had to wait a little bit of time, and then I was embarrassed that I failed. So I put off going for the test again until I was about to move to New York for college. So I tell the guy, which is my fault, I tell the guy who I'm taking the test with, and I'm like, this is my last chance before I move to New York and don't live here anymore. And I parallel parked perfectly. I was a little bit far from the curb. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't a failing offense. I did everything perfect, did the K-turns perfect, blah, blah, blah. They fail me for checking my mirrors too much. They failed me for checking my mirrors too much. And I was like, are you kidding? He's like, yeah, you checked your mirrors so many times. And I was like, the reason I checked my mirrors so many times is because you guys told me last time I didn't check my mirrors enough. And he's like, well, your eyes weren't on the road. And I said, absolutely, they freaking were. Yes, they were, man. What do you mean? And so that's what they failed me. And then I moved to New York, and I never did it because I'd have to retake the written test and redo the hours of driving and still do the test. And I have not had time for that. This man just wanted me to fail. So I think if I had to, like if the zombie apocalypse starts and I have to get behind the wheel, I think I can drive, but legally the government doesn't allow it. So that, you know, I don't know. They said I rolled my stop too, but I didn't because I sat there and I counted. I sat there and I counted. I was like, okay, full stop, and I sat there and I counted. Ubers are good. I agree. The subway's good. The subway's good too. The subway's good too. One day I'll go get it though, because if I ever do a road trip, I don't want to make my boyfriend drive the whole time. So. You just went around the block on your driving test? I was on like a whole course. I didn't have to go on the real highway though, which was good. We specifically went to the place in Jersey that was easier because I was too scared to drive on the highway. I was too nervous. I feel like the parallel parking should not be a requirement to get your license. I think it shouldn't have to be a requirement. I don't know that I, in suburban New Jersey, was ever gonna parallel park. In New York, absolutely. But like, whatever. I'm trying to increase my fishing skills too. I didn't have to parallel park for your test in Rhode Island. I should have lived in Rhode Island. I had to drive on the highway for my driving test, as well as around the suburb, parallel park, and side street with backing up. Ugh. I was nervous and went to go left when the instructor said right. Oh no. Did they fail you for that? Or did they were just like, do you not know your rights from your left? I always used to have to be like, right is this hand. I'm in Colorado and we don't have to, which is nice. Oh my god. I have to park every time I go to your apartment. Yeah, well, that's when you come to Brooklyn. I mean, but in New Jersey, who's parallel parking? Unless you live in, like, Newark or Atlantic City. Where are you parking? Do you guys do emergency stops in your test? No. I don't think so. We just had to do, like, we had to do parallel park first. You couldn't hit the cone. They let you retry it if you were too far from the curb. But if you hit the cone, you were instant out. Then you had to you had to go to a stop sign, not roll to it. Then you had to do left turns, right turns, and then you had to do a K-turn and drive back. So, I got a testing person who was on painkillers since she just had dental surgery. So when she was testing me, she was half out of it. That's so dangerous. Anna, I'm sure you're a great driver, but yikes. The written test was easy in New Jersey. I had a driver's class that was mandatory for my high school. So I did really good on it because I had a whole class for it. So I'm also really good at tests. So like I did pretty good on the SATs even though I'm dumb. I'm not at writing. I feel like I'm very good at writing, but math, I'm really stupid. So I hacked the system for the SATs. It was a lot of strategic guessing when it came to the math department. And somehow I did really good. The other stuff I was good at, though. The reading and the English, or the reading and the writing I was good at, but the math, oh boy. Guessing Central, baby. Does it tell me when I need to donate? Yes, it does. And I've donated. Have I donated this? Yes. What about this? Oh, that's new, a pollock. I'm gonna sell the seeds because I don't want them. Okay. Also, if you guys are watching the stream on YouTube, don't forget to like the stream. Bingo 49? Hold on. Oh. I don't have it open anymore. Hold on. 1 minute. You had a lot of hills? None of that. None of that. I didn't. I was on a flat, like a flat little, course. Not even a real street. It was a course. Hold on. I didn't have the bingo open. What number did you say? 49? 49. Oh, this is true. I did call myself stupid. I did. I don't like math. Math and I aren't friends. You know? Did anyone else practice parallel parking in a ridiculous way, like with drum trash cans? I went to a little league baseball parking lot to practice parallel parking. And it was between 2 trash cans. I'd get 2 sawhorses. Okay, I thought you just said horses at first, Kayla, and I thought you were trying to park in between the horses, and I was concerned. I didn't like that. I was like, you have 2 horses, and you're trying to drive a car in between them? That doesn't sound too safe, does it? My parents put a stick in soda bottles as cones. Could you even see? I feel like that was so small. What the heck is a sawhorse? I don't know what that is. Kayla, what is a sawhorse? Is it something I can get at Home Depot next to the gas cans? Is this something I can get at Home Depot next to the gas cans? Full of gas? Oh, yeah, so it is construction. Do you guys, do you ever just go to Home Depot and just, like, smell it? I say this all the time. I don't know what it is. I don't have many reasons to go to Home Depot, to be honest. I love the smell of Home Depot. Every time I go to Home Depot, I'm like, oh my god, I love how it smells. Please put this in a candle. Somebody put this in a little bottle. That, or very specific, when I had braces, which you can't tell because my teeth are crooked again. I gotta get them fixed. But the place I used to go for my braces had the most carpety smelling carpet ever. It was the most carpety smelling carpet ever, but it smelled good. So I would literally walk into the brace thing and I was like, oh my god, the smell of carpet. And it was so nice. I couldn't tell you why, because most carpets smell disgusting. I don't know what they were putting in that carpet. Something. I love the smell of a Michaels. I love the smell of a Michaels. Okay, I'm glad people agree with the Home Depot sentiment. What is it? Is it wood? It's not the paint, though I am one of those weirdos that likes the smell of a Sharpie marker. Do you guys don't sniff Sharpie markers? You're not meant to. I love the smell of a Sharpie marker alone. Oh, sawdust. Wood. And adhesive. That good old adhesive. So good. I love a Sharpie. Maybe this is because I grew up with, like, Smencils. Did you guys ever, did you ever have the book fair as a kid? Like, the Scholastic Book Fair would stroll in and take over your library for a week. And then your mom would give you, like, 20 bucks, and she'd be like, okay, Payton, you can only use this to buy books, but then you buy Smencils. But then you're like, I didn't use the 20, Mom, and then you buy Smencils. And, like, a poster. No, okay, I did buy books, though, too. But I also bought Smencils. In case you don't know what they were smelly pencils. They smelled like cotton candy and, like, root beer. Dude, the Scholastic Book Fair hit every time. They had, like, posters. They had, like, so much stuff. They had, like, cool erasers. Oh, wait, hello? Oh, what is that item? What the heck is this? Hello? Is that a shed? Kidding. You're kidding. I also liked... I don't remember what the smelly markers were called. There was like a brand of smelly markers. Stop! Look how cute this shed is. It's tiny. Dude, it's tiny. Okay, actually, I don't think it should go over here. I think it should be over here. I don't know where. Maybe next to my house? Dude, the little shed is adorable. I didn't even know that was a thing. You're kidding. I love that. Did you ever get... Oh, Bingo 29? Hold on. Bingo 29? Mr. Sketch, yes. 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 Did we do the one where I cursed? Because I cursed, too. Yeah. It wasn't accidental. It was on purpose, but still. There's glow-in-the-dark Halloween book. There's a glow-in-the-dark Halloween book my sister got in a Scholastic Book Fair as a kid, and she loved it so much she still has it. Oh, that's so cute. The glow-in-the-dark? That's cool. Oh, was it Silly Sense by Crayola? I thought it was the sketch one. Maybe those two. Do you guys remember? I had them. Mom, what was it called? I had that one Crayola book that they were like markers that were magic, and it was paint that was magic. It was paint that was magic, and it would look clear if you put it on anything, but once it was on the paper, then the color showed up. What was that called? I loved that thing. That one was so good, because then you have to worry about Color Wonder. That was so cool. Do they still have that? Those still exist? Good, as they should. That was so cool. I loved that so much. Did you guys have the, welcome to Nostalgia Corner. Did you ever have one of those art sets that was like the giant, big, like black plastic art set, and you opened it up and it had the most like dry markers you've ever experienced in your life? Like the ginormous black plastic art set that was bigger than your face, with dry markers that you could use literally once. I had so many of those. I loved them so much. So fun. If you had a Hello Kitty one, that's fun. We're the old lady from Inside Out too, you're right. Magic Pad? What's Magic Pad? I don't remember that one. What's Magic Pad? Oh yeah, the color pencils would break. This is true. Different from an Etch-a-Sketch, right? I loved an Etch-a-Sketch. I had like a little pink Etch-a-Sketch I always used. What's the Magic Pad? I don't remember that one. Did anyone else buy the Chronicles of Vladimir during the book fairs? I don't know what that is. I bought those cute little dog pictures, though. There was that brand that was called, like, The Dog, and it had, like, a dog with, like, their nose was, like, giant. I always got those things. Every kid must endure the dry marker set and the plastic makeup set. Oh, for sure. I remember how the watercolors in the tubes in those art sets always felt funny. Oh, it was a pad you could only use pens on? Right, I remember that. Do you remember Doodle Bear? The bear that you could draw on, and then when you put it in the wash, it all washed off? And you made the most, like, tattooed-looking bear in the entire world? I had that. I loved my Etch-a-Sketch, but I don't think I was quite good at it. Oh, it was like an emo vampire book? That's cool. Yeah, remember those dogs? They had like the giant noses. It was like really close. I loved them. They had like a McDonald's partnership, and you had like little McDonald's toys too. I never read The Magic Tree House. Would you believe? I actually never read The Magic Tree House. My brother did though. Oh, good, another one. I read Junie B. Jones. I had every Junie B. Jones. Oh yeah, and Lisa Frank. I love those coloring books that weren't actually coloring. It was like a black page, and you had like a wooden pencil, and you etched, and it would be rainbow underneath. Like you were like etching the paper. Hey, you're younger than me, so you might not remember this. But does anyone remember the What's-Her-Face doll? Let me look it up. It sounds familiar. Oh, my mom sent me a picture of a sawhorse. Kayla, I know what it is now. Thanks, Mom. I love the scratch art. So good. What did you ask me about? A What's-Her-Face doll? What's her face? Oh, a line of, no, I've never seen this. A line of customizable dolls that straddled the line between traditional fashion dolls and creative active toys. Oh, so she literally didn't have a face. That's crazy. I never had that. It was a Barbie that didn't have a face and came with stamps. That's so cool. But yeah, that is creepy. They're a little creepy when you look at it. Did you guys see the documentary about Lisa Frank? I didn't, but there's like drama there with like Lisa Frank's son like trying to cancel her. I don't know. I keep seeing TikToks about it. There's like a Lisa Frank expose. I haven't seen it. Thanks for watching the ads, everyone. I appreciate that so much. That's probably the last ad break. Probably, if I end on time. Yeah, I don't know. I just keep seeing Lisa Frank's son keeps making TikToks that's like showing two pieces of art, and he goes, which painting do you think was painted by my mother, Lisa Frank? And then he shows like a stick figure, and then he shows like a intricate painting. And he's like, right, this painting was painted by my dad, and it's like the prettier painting. He's like, my mom, Lisa Frank, wasn't an actual artist. And he's mad about this. I don't know what happened. I think there was like trauma and like not something bad. I have no idea. I gotta figure it out though, because I want to know. I had every Lisa Frank folder, so like maybe you should know. I watched it. His dad is a piece of work. Oh no. So there's drama on both sides. I love a documentary. Oh god, this is true. I did mostly have little pet shops. Littlest Pet Shops, Polly Pockets. My favorite was Soda Pop Girls, though. I loved the Soda Pop Girls, and I didn't really like dolls that much. I actually liked stuffed animals the most. So I don't know that I've had this item before. I would have my Littlest Pet Shops and the Soda Pop Girls play with my stuffed animals. I did have that. Mama Corner telling all the toys is iconic because they're probably still in her garage, honestly. Because they're probably still in her garage and she like sees them all the time. Everyone who uses Lisa Frank needs to be canceled now. That's what I mean. That's a fun emote. I like that one. That was cuckoo. I love it. Okay, how much did you love Littlest Pet Shop and Webkins? People accused me of being a rich girl because I had so many Webkins. We actually had a Webkins club in 3rd grade, and it was where you sat at this one lunch table and you brought your favorite Webkins for the day. And people were like, Payton's obviously rich because I had like 50 Webkins. I was not. I just got Webkins for every single occasion from every single family member for literally ever. Forever. That's all I wanted. So I had like 50 million Webkins. I've checked on them recently. They're great. Oh yeah, didn't we stream it? Yes, we did. We did a members only stream where I played Webkins. Right. Yes, I love it. Yeah. That one and yeah, Littlest Pet Shop, I had so many. And I had like the little buildings too. I had so many. My favorite though, okay, so I loved Webkins, but I loved Fantage. Fantage was like my fave. Fantage was like Webkins, but there was no physical version. Yeah, so we did Club Penguin too, but I couldn't remember my old login, so we started a new one. The Webkins though, I know. Because I would never let them die, you know what I mean? Vantage was so crazy because I would go on Vantage and people would do like this thing called like prom date where you'd go back to their house and they'd basically host like a version of The Bachelor and you could find like your virtual Vantage boyfriend or girlfriend. And so I would go on Vantage every day and do like the boyfriend-girlfriend competitions and then I would like break up with them. Like every day. I also had Moshi Monsters. And I remember you were cool at school if you had Moshi Monsters Premium, and I did. Oh my god, Bella Sarah? Did anyone have Bella Sarah card? Is this a sturgeon? Whatever. Did anyone have Bella Sarah cards? They were these unicorn cards. I loved them. They were like unicorns and Pegasus. And then they had a website too with like mini games about the horses. I wasn't a horse girl, but you bet I was a unicorn girl. Actually, I did ride horses, but I was pretty terrible at it. I wasn't very good at the riding of the horses. No. Oh my god, Pixie Hollow was the best one. I tried Motion Monsters, but had to sacrifice the membership for Pixie Hollow. I genuinely think if they brought Pixie Hollow back in 2025, it would go so hard because it was the best one. You know? It was the best one. Pixie Hollow? Are you kidding? If they made Pixie Hollow into a MMO, I would pay $1 million in microtransactions. Okay. Yeah. The Bella Sarah cards were good. Now I feel too old to know what you're talking about. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, no, we're good. I thought the game froze. Okay. Pixie Hollow was the companion website to Tinkerbell. The newer Tinkerbell movies where she has like her friends, where there's like Silvermiss and there's like Rosetta and all of them. So Pixie Hollow, So Pixie Hollow was an online kind of like life sim game where you could hang out with other fairies, you could make your own. It was so good. Oh, they ripped off Club Penguin's UI? Wait, really? They? I don't even know that. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I know, the night streams, I go really off the rails. And not that I'm on the rails in the morning. Oh my god, Girls Go Games was crazy. My friend and I, what we would do is like, we would spend hours on Girls Go Games, which was a dress-up website. And we would make our character. And then we would go in the pool and pretend we were the character. So normally we were like mermaids and fairies. And yeah, so we spent hours on Girls Go Games. And we'd make our character and then we would go like play pretend to be them. I gotta go donate these two. Ooh, I don't know Animal Jam. I don't know that one. It's me, I'm the problem. You're not the problem. Hey, and it's Jennifer. The last time I watched you was on YouTube. So excited to see you on Twitch now. Welcome in. Hope you're doing so good. What's up? What's up? I loved, the American Girl dolls I loved, and I loved the American Girl doll website. The Samantha scavenger hunt game was so good. The one where you got to use stickers of coconut and licorice was insane. I saw a girl on TikTok who had a t-shirt with coconut on it, and it was like a baby shirt, but she was wearing it as a crop top. I would die for a coconut from American Girl doll shirt. I love the American Girl dolls, don't get me wrong, but there was nothing I loved more than the little stupid heart. I don't know why they didn't make coconut and licorice plushies. They were like these hard dolls with fur, and I loved them so much. So freaking much, man. I loved them. Midlands, hello, welcome in. Hope you're doing so good. Oh, you're doing pretty good. Going through maintenance treatments for your cancer. Oh, I'm so sorry that you have to deal with that, but I'm hoping that you're feeling okay. I'm sending you all of the love your way. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. So glad to see you, though. Yeah, I was obsessed with the pets. Me too. whenever there's an option to have pets, I have pets. I like pets. I like pets. Oh, it's 8:50. It's about that time, folks. It's about that time, isn't it? But I'll be back very soon, tomorrow morning. So I'm going to just finish this day. And let's just take a look at what we did. Really not that much. Really, I was unproductive. That's a lie. No, I was fairly productive. I got money. We leveled up our farming and our fishing to try to get some cuter DIYs. We finished all of the coops and barns. We finished all the coops in the barns. And so now, and we did the path. We made a whole little heart. We made a whole little heart. It's looking good over here. We got to do some more path. We're in good shape, I hope. Tomorrow, we're going to play Monster Care Simulator, which is a new cozy game that's coming out tomorrow. I kindly asked them for a key, and they said, sure. And it looks really cute. You get to take care of, like, adorable little monsters. You kind of run, like, a little monster spa. So you get to clean them, you get to, like, decorate them. They get to, like, play in the yard that you get to decorate. I think it's going to be really fun. So we're going to play that tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Eastern. And then directly after that, we are going to have our Twitch sub-only stream. And I'm going to let the subs pick which game they want to see. What I'd like to do with the subs is I have a couple games that we've played recently on the channel, but I didn't play that much of them. And I want to make one of those videos where I review all the games I've played this year so far. But I didn't play enough of these games. So it's probably going to be an option between, like, Call of Boba, Cinnabunny, things like that. Things that we played on stream, like, once and then never again. So that'll be tomorrow. Thank you so much for all of the memberships. We had so many YouTube members today. Thank you for the Twitch subs as well. Thanks to everyone who was playing bingo and participating, hanging out. Shout out to my mom for all the fun stories. Let me throw the lo-fi on. Thank you everyone for the follows and subscribing. Make sure you check out the podcast episode for this week if you haven't already. Slow Burn podcast, cozy gaming, news, everything, new episodes every Wednesday. Be sure to check it out. I don't think there's anything else. Oh yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna have a new video too. So after the stream, there's also gonna be a new video. I hope you consider watching it. People probably stream at night. Let's go find one of the people streaming at night. Let's find someone streaming at night. Ooh, I might have someone I want to do. Yes, I do. Okay, I never get to raid this person because we live on other sides of the world, okay? I never get to raid this person because we live on opposite sides of the world, and so I don't get to see them as often as I'd like. We're gonna do the raid on YouTube today. So Twitch, I'm gonna put their YouTube link. But we're gonna go raid my friend Artsy. Artsy's playing Animal Crossing right now. It looks like she's doing like a scavenger hunt that's themed from the Switch too. So we're gonna do that. Twitch, that is the link. YouTube, we're gonna do a redirect, so it's gonna be that nice, good old-fashioned way. There are so many of you watching. Thank you. Hi. I hope you had fun. Play more Fields of Mistria at night. Got it. Thank you so much. Let me do the redirect. For the raid message, you can say sloths strutting in. There's a global sloth you can use for YouTube. It's like, copy this, YouTubers. Yeah. YouTubers, you can do this. You're gonna go sloths strutting in. That's the message, YouTube. Twitch, come on over too. You could also say Payton'sCorner raid. That's perfectly acceptable too. It's been real. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!